up.
I think I'm ready now. What up, everybody? What up, Squidward? How's it going? Trying to get me to choke on my ice water. Hi, Esper. Hold on, Esper's cleaning. Esper's cleaning. How was everybody's Monday? How was your weekend? Squidward, I saw you over on SG's channel a bunch. That was fun. Wasn't able to stay like the whole day, but you know, details. I felt real bad actually about it because I was like, man, would love to be able to actually participate in stuff, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Whoop, bounce. So, jumpy. I gotta figure out something to do. I'm thinking about just doing another Phasmo hit list this year. That's where you going. Esper's leaving already. I'm good. Loafed all day. I want to loaf. I've been feeling my usual, like, post-clinic tired nonsense. Like, which doesn't make any sense. Like, look at this cup. Look at this cup. This is my second, you know, one of these since this afternoon. I'm drinking a lot of water. But, and there was even more water before that. So, I'm just like, I'm beat. I'm tired. I'm whatever. I got woke up early by the cat, because my neighbors are doing fixings on their house, and so there's like a bunch of noise going on, which the noise doesn't necessarily bother me. I can sleep through it just fine. But Esper woke me up like meowing at me, and like she would like meow at me and then look at the window and then meow at me and then look at the window, like anytime they were making a noise, because I think they were like scraping up gravel off of the driveway or concrete or something to that effect. And she apparently did not like that noise, and so she had to let me know about it at 9 in the morning. And I'm like, cat, I got to bed like 4 hours ago. Please, let me have this. So, you know, that was the thing. And then it kind of stopped for a while. Everything was fine. And then she came back when it started up again. And instead of just meowing at me, she's like, I need to sit on your chest here. Like, all of a sudden, I'm the one that needs the comforting. She's like meowing at me. She just like gets right up, paws at me, and just meows in my face and then curls up. And I'm like, cat, I'm okay. I am fine. But I appreciate the cuddle all the same. I have a weird cat. I have a strange kitty. But, yeah, you know. What are you gonna do? So, yeah. I've almost... already yawning. I've almost got the next video stuff done, which I want to hopefully get that done by Wednesday in its entirety. And I'm excited because there's another game coming up on Wednesday that I'm gonna play that came out, and I'm like, well, would you look at that? So, you can't let that, pass me by. And it would be kind of cool to play it pretty much like the week after it come out, like on the ground running kind of thing. So, I'd be kind of... Hi. What up, Billsitter? How's it going? I mean, I'm gonna be excited. I get to be excited to play, like, the brand new game that came out. What was it? I think it came out... not too long ago. I didn't see a whole lot of, like, hype or anything about it. Last week? Last week. Hold on, let me just look. When did this release? Where'd it go? Did I go to... oh, I went too far. It released on November 6th. So, yeah, 4 days ago. 4 days ago. I did not see a ton of hype about it this time around, which made me a little sad. So, but I'm gonna be excited. Because, more Amanda the Adventurer. More the Amanda the Adventurer 3 came out. That would have been like, what, Friday? Today's the 10th. 9. Thursday? Last Thursday? Yeah. Like, right before weekend release and everything, I was just like, well, alright. Gonna play it, and it's gonna be fun. I need to set up, as I was saying before I got off on a tangent, I need to set up an extra life thing, cause, we're running out of time this year. I gotta get it done before the year happens. And you're starting in a sewer. Assuming that it's an immediate pickup from 2, I have no idea. I haven't seen anything. I haven't watched the trailer. I haven't seen anybody, like... I haven't even seen a thumbnail of any of the channels that I have that would playing it yet. So I'm like... I'm assuming it's gonna start in that tunnel, and where that tunnel goes, I have no idea. Maybe it's a sewer, maybe it's something else. We'll find out. But I'm excited. I'm excited for more. It'll be fun. But yeah, I need to set up something for Extra Life this year. I'm thinking of doing another... I still have all my, like, Phasmophobia graphics and everything set up. We could do another hit list. Another Phasmophobia hit list. Try to get some peeps involved. I don't know. Every time I've tried to get people outside of, like, Hyphen or Shade to come play Phas, everyone is suddenly busy. So I'm like, well, we'll figure something out. But it could be fun. Do a big old hit list where I just, spend a day sitting there trying to find everything again. Make it all kinds of fun. What up, Nate? How's it going? How was the weekend, Nate? Gotta get more story stuff done. Oh, Nate popping in reminds me, I gotta get more story stuff done. There was so much story that happened that didn't happen that I have to do. I'm behind. I'm behind on stuff. That's what it really comes down to. I'm just behind in stuff altogether. Well, if you do it on Saturday the 22nd, I'd shoutcast your multi-game failures. Ooh, Saturday 22nd. It'd probably have to be a Saturday if I want to do like a 12-hour plus kind of thing. So, I could probably make something happen on the 22nd. I can make something happen on the 22nd. It could be fine. 'Twas fine. Pretty standard weekend. Good. I mean, better that nothing bad happened, right? Bad happening is awful. Also, Nate, while I have you here, I've been, I was gonna do it yesterday and I completely forgot. And then, you know, I didn't even think about it today, but I'm gonna send out a group text to everyone, seeing if we want to do something for, like, holidays this year, like we've done in the past. Like, somewhere in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, somewhere in between there, would be fun to do a friend, like, board game night or whatever. Ugh. I'm gonna start the video game. I've been rambling for like 11 and a half minutes in my tired stupor. I think it's the water. I think the water's making me. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I gotta send out the message. Organizing stuff. It's, you know what I mean? I'm getting to that point where it's like, gonna be out of town for the week of Thanksgiving. Sounds like fun. Doing stuff with the families and all that is. What did this person want? I've got a lot of...
Thank you, dearie.
Stones. Right, you want rocks. Chickens. What did you want? You want me to kill the thing in the what's it? Right. Yeah, family in the dumpy part of SoCal. Yeah. I've been to that part of SoCal. Even I don't like it. I've only been once. I don't want to go back. So I get it. But it'd probably be somewhere, I think, in December. Is when it would probably try to schedule, give everybody enough time to kind of plan around or whatever. Even we must. Organizing events for adults, adult friend groups just in general, is a lot of work. And we did her thing. I think I'm pretty much just to the point where it's like, well, we just have to go to the place, yeah? I think I just have to go to the place and be like, alright, let's figure this out. It's what, 3 days to get there, though? Is there a weather person?
Alright, then.
Is there a weather person? Yeah. Agreed, Tuck and organizing. He's retired and has the time. I mean, fair argument, actually. Be like, you've got a few minutes, right? Here, take care of some of this for us. There is no weather person. No weather people, huh? Alright. In that case...
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are one.
I think my only option is to...
Alright then.
Yeah, I think my only option really is to just go to the place. I guess we're just gonna huff it to the tower, I suppose.
Everyone's
I mean, because let's see. We've got...
Now then.
Now, how far do I run it then? I gotta get the accents
I
back.
don't like that.
We don't go there, but we do want to pass through here.
Oh.
You seem
Ooh. Good. Ooh.
calling for a
Ooh. Oh. A tasteful choice.
A village, is it?
Dang it. Little girl got another cat food again, and she's 2 for 2. She's winning. That's what I'm hearing.
This place.
So what you're saying is, you know. I mean, my brother's cat does the same thing. He tries to get in, like, why cat food? Why of all the things? Why is the child going after... I don't know.
Place. All right.
Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe I'm the weird one, but it doesn't seem like cat food would be very desirable to try to get into. Oh, what was the voice I did for her? I can't remember. It was like something with an accent, something of, this tower is so far off the main island. Oh, that sounds about right. I wonder why it was built. I wouldn't think so, but she loves to eat it, you know? I had a neighbor who ate dog biscuits, and he was in his mid-30s. I don't know. Remind the child, cats need to have their shots and get spayed. Yeah. But both of your cats are... Was he poor? No, he likes dog biscuits, and he had like 2 dogs, and I guess just didn't mind them. I'm like, that's weird to me. Like, I would imagine they taste like a meatier version of a really dense protein, not a protein bar, but like a granola bar, like a really dense granola bar, but with meat flavor in it, which doesn't sound very appealing at all. I don't remember. Take a guess. That very question could have been what provoked the last to go there.
I cannot say I see the
Yeah.
point, but...
My face exactly. As to the revenge we've been entrusted with, wow, accent is hard. Let us ease the request of suffering and slay this monster.
Yeah, but
Here? The weather seems pretty bad here today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
it's your call.
It's pretty far. We'll have to camp twice before we get there, so we'll get back by the night after tomorrow. Of course, though, it depends on you lot. We'll need extra time if we plan to go wandering. I mean, it's bad now, but by the time we get there, it'll be fine, right? Let me think. Hold on, We
Until
can...
next time.
I can just go...
Alright. Where to?
to the place where they will tell my
Let's go.
fortune. Or we can just go here and they'll tell me the weather. They'll tell me what the weather will be like, right? In theory. Swish. Hello, little Batman.
Beg pardon?
I was almost worried that I went the wrong way for a second.
You there.
I would like to know the weather.
Fate speaks.
Weather me. Weather me.
Let's... This place.
It's bad. It's bad for pretty
And
much the
there's
whole
camp.
damn time.
Let's... Nice little village.
It's a campground.
Let's see.
We'll face danger here. It's a campground.
I can see it.
Okay, so it's all bad. What were the... Could spend a day at the temple. It's a long dungeon. Try weather again tomorrow? Yeah. Try to get that. I did this, right? Yeah, we did this. We did that. Much of the direct physical attacks are ineffective against the spell rot and Alentos. The effectiveness of fire depends on leaf color. So we could... So mage people would be better. Spellcasters and whatnot for Dragon Temple stuff. And this one, it was like... Pierce is good, right? No. Weak to fire. Countermeasures for repel physical. Which I believe I'm doing? What with... I have the one thing that just says... No, who was it that had the... It was this one, wasn't it? Or this one. No, I could have swore... Okay, hold on. Is it this one? That's the one. That's the one. Huh. So that one has that one, but I could... in theory, just do this, right? I could just do that and be like, oh, just slap it on there. So that way we're still leveling something upward. Which would be better than switching to one that's already tapped out.
All right.
Yes, I would like to do that. And then other people... He's not even in the party, so... She would probably want to... Well, she's so close to getting... Wizard. She not have 20 in mage, or she doesn't? I mean, I think... Magic Knight's fine. This would probably be fine. That, I don't know. But everyone's gonna want, like, fire stuff, so maybe...
Oi. Say.
So...
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
So if we go to the temple first, do a little bit in the front area. We don't have to do the whole damn thing, but maybe just a little bit of like level gaining and some stuff like that.
Looks like everyone's here.
And it could get us some of the side mission-y stuff.
Let's see.
And then we wait for this to like, you know, figure its shit out.
Let's see. It's your call.
By afternoon. But of course, it's your preparations you ought to concern yourself with.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us.
Sure. Whatever you say, Stroll. Leon.
What to pick?
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm weirded out by the fact that his name's Leon still.
Truth is,
There's something I must tell the captain. Heisman comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Well, where is he?
All right, then.
It's probably outside.
Let's go.
He's on the watchtower. That's still technically outside. I'll take it. It's a win.
it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, there's a gold one up there. It's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? If you're free, might I have a moment of your time? I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village. Sure. What you got?
Yes.
Let us speak over a drink. I'll serve you something, assuming you'd prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. No, hit me with the good stuff. Hit me with the hard stuff. I want the hard stuff.
What happened back in my hometown? You should know it wasn't Tadari's fault. Even if he's the village leader, said other. The villagers have always ostracized others like that. Even when I was there, it's not their leader's fault.
Is that why you left?
Because
Is that the reason you left your village?
Yes.
Yes, there was an incident. One final push I could not take.
I see.
No.
Most of the tribes hold little love for the Ujif. But in my youth, we lived near two settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the two settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted the decision from us, but, well, we were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. while we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved.
I mean, what happened?
Hold on.
What ended up happening to your village?
And then...
The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet...
Is that a mouse or a rabbit? I think he's a bat. I think he's a bat. 3%? Squidward. Is that even possible? Where'd you get the extra percent? Where'd you get the extra percent from? Or are you adding to the percentages? Careful with that drink, Ilsitor. Careful with that drink.
The village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations.
You can get 3% by mixing 1% with whole milk. Like, just equal parts, or... You know, I'm thinking Squidward added his own 1%. I'm thinking Squidward added his own 1%. Roughly equal. Blasphemy, right? Like, look. If I could, I would drink whole milk. But high blood pressure runs on my father's side, and he's not allowed to drink it anymore, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just keep to my 2%, and we'll see how it goes. But so far, I haven't shown any signs of, like, you know, high cholesterol problems or anything like that, so maybe I could just start branching upward. Also, it's almost the season for eggnog. Oh. It's almost the season for eggnog, and eggnog is delicious. Where the other 1% is my secret. Sure. See, I told you, Ilsitor. I told you. Careful.
That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. So I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadari remained to take a stand, while I simply ran away. He took a role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village.
I mean, there's a nobility in that, sure. Sounds like a good leader. 2 triangles, yes. Eggnog plus Mountain Dew equals Slamnog. I have never thought of that combination before, but I'm willing to try it. I am willing to give it a shot. Now, just regular Mountain Dew, or do I need, like, you know, would it be better with one of those, like, make it be a Baja Blast kind of nog? Like, it's a Baja nog. That is a great name, by the way. But...
I'm going to die!
Oh, what up, Shade? Thanks for the lurk. Depends on if you're feeling adventurous. I mean, or worse, a Nog Blast. Yeah. I would try it. I would still probably try. You know what? Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's what we do. Okay. Here's what I should do. Ilsitor, hear me out. Hear me out. We do a Phasmophobia Extra Life Day. And we set the milestones to be like, congratulations, you're gonna try eggnog and this variety of Mountain Dew. Enjoy. And I get like 10 different kinds of Mountain Dew. We'll get like the orange one, the red one, the black one. And just be like, alright, it's eggnog and this one. Well, actually, it depends. Because if the first one is good, the other ones are probably going to be fine. So what if we just choose other types of soda, like eggnog and Dr. Pepper? All range of drinks? Ooh, I could do all range of drinks. We could do all range of drinks. Be like, look, this one is a Mountain Dew. So I guess we need like a poll. Nog plus soda water? Yeah. Just straight soda water. Ginger ale? Oh. Nog and ginger ale. That would be interesting. And I'm talking like the spicy stuff, right? Like not just not a Canada Dry, but like the real ginger ale that like hits you right in the back of the throat. Nog ale, no goo. I mean, people mix rum and eggnog, so I probably shouldn't do a lot of that on stream for obvious reasons. So, then must drink. So, we're gonna need to compile a list. I'm gonna need to compile a list of strange... Ooh, eggnog and like Red Bull. Ugh. One summer, we got a Dr. Pepper drink every day. Got a different flavor shot each time. Needless to say, some are better than others. Interesting. Red Nog? See, we got like, we could do Red Nog. There's a... could try Monster, because Monster, I think, is like really hyper sweet. Nog Bowl. Better than Bull Nog. This is a cup of Bull Nog. Awful. I'm gonna, you know what, hold on, I'm gonna start making a list. I'm gonna start making a list right now. I almost misspelled eggnog, because I started with a G instead of an E. Plus, so we need, okay. So like, Mountain Dew, fine. We'll do like, a Mountain Dew. But then we need to like, maybe escalate a little bit and then really escalate. So we need like, eggnog plus, like a stronger Mountain Dew, like a variety Mountain Dew, like maybe the red one or an orange one, or whatever. Tell you what, since there was no big Extra Life thing this year, there's enough donos. I join you for some of these. Ooh, this could be fun. This could be fun. I gotta... Yeah, the G is silent. Gegnog. E, no? E? E. Eeg. Maybe it's pronounced Eeg. Eegnog. Okay, I need, like, a Dr. Pepper. What's an, Red Bull we discussed. Red Bull, Monster. What's some other really weird ones? Like... Oh, you know, okay. I thought about it. It sounded really, Ooh, coffee. Coffee would be good. A coffee. It sounded really mundane at first, but the more I thought about it, the more it grossed me out, was like orange juice. Orange juice and eggnog sounds absolutely horrific. I'm writing it down. What other ones do we want to add to the list here? I mean, some swear by it, but it sounds awful. I mean... Juicy juice? What is juicy juice? Like, oh, like some sort of... I wonder if like a Hawaiian punch or something like that. Like, little Hawaiian punch and eggnog. Ugh. It doesn't sound delightful either. It's one of those, like, cheapo fruit punch drinks. Yeah, okay, so, like, one of those, like... Not quite Capri Sun, but you buy it by the gallon for like $2 because it's just sugar and water. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, like Kool-Aid. Exactly like Kool-Aid. I could do Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid would be easy. I'll add Kool-Aid to it. Because Kool-Aid and those, like a Hawaiian Punch, they are different drinks. Because I think Hawaiian Punch just has more sugar than that. But, so we got that. I mean, Kool-Aid has a lot too, but I think they're a little more mild. I could get like a Capri Sun or something, but I don't know about that one. That one sounds a little tame, all by comparison to some of these. What are some other, what's some like, okay, what's the high-end awful stuff, right? Like, what's the, dear God, he has to drink this thing? Yes, but you could just mix the powder into the eggnog, and that won't be ooh. You're right, we could just straight flavor bomb it, huh? A V8 eggnog? Whoa. You know what? You're right. I'm writing it down. That sounds terrible. It's not a drink, but like... Yeah, now I need to go vomit. Yeah. It's not a drink, but like some sort of balsamic vinegar is pretty up there on the, dear God, what have you made me do? I'm gonna write it down. Let's keep it to mixing drinks. All right, I'm gonna put that as a wild card. That's like a one-time, never again. Just because if I dare suffer with you, I'm not getting weirder. So what other kind of drinks do we have involved here? You could do like, ooh, like one of those like actual fresh pressed juices, like the, what are they called? Like they're super popular on like college campuses. It's like, it's got apple and like pineapple and carrot and whatever, and people buy them and they're like $4 for a bottle this big. Jamba? Kind of, but it's like it's basically just like one of those high-end, like, you find it at the, Whole Foods stores, where they're just like, you know, it's a little bottle and it costs too much money. I don't know, I'll just call it pressed juice. Instead of like just an orange juice kind of thing. Like, this is an actual pressed, real fruits in here kind of situation. I mean, real fruits in orange juice, but details. I don't know. We'll get some opinions. As the night progresses. I've still got my list right there. But we're gonna keep this in the bag here. The 22nd, you say? I could probably rummage up some stuff before the 22nd. Make this work. We're gonna have to... Alright, do we want... Now, another thing is, do I want just, like, flat milestones and we spin it on a wheel? We could just spin a wheel and be like, congratulations, you're drinking this one right now. Every, like, X amount of milestone or whatever. And I wouldn't make it very high, because we got quite a variety there. We've already got, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 different things, and, like, you know, some of them we keep. Better idea? Each milestone upgrades the wheel. So the higher milestones, there's nothing safe. What if we start out with, like, look, here's 4 drinks, and every 20 monies or every 30 monies or whatever, like, however much money go, like, whatever the milestone is, we spin the wheel, and we take from that. And every 3 times we have to drink, the wheel gets upgraded to new drinks, so that way it excludes the other stuff. And there's always, like, 4 things on the wheel. So that way there's always 4 things on the wheel, and eventually after, like, you know, 120 monies, all of a sudden, we're in, like, V8 and balsamic territory. And we're like... This is awful. Or maybe it's cycles, I don't know. Maybe... Okay, so maybe after we get through, like, that wheel or whatever, then we make a new wheel that just has everything, and it's a complete crapshoot at that point, right? Like, at that point, we'll add, like, only one additional from another one before. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But we'll keep the forum open. We'll keep the floor open for more ideas. Squidward, where are you? We need ideas. Wheel 1, Wheel 2, Wheel Omega. And then after Wheel Omega, we just add one nice one to the bad. So, like, we'll just be like, all right, so there's the 4 bad ones. We're going to add Mountain Dew back in. And we just spin this wheel. And every time we hit a milestone, we add another good one, and we just pray. That could be fun. We'll make that work. I'll make something work. The 22nd. 12 days. I can make something happen in 12 days. This could be good. Anyway. We'll keep the floor open. Squidward will come in with some ideas. Taliscan's gonna vomit. And, reverse it. Start with the last wheel being kind. Each milestone removes a kindness. Ooh. We could do that. Or each milestone after. So we go Wheel 1, which is all, like, relatively nice things, like the Mountain Dew, or, something that you're like, oh, okay, it's not gonna, like, kill me to drink this. And then Wheel 2 is like, okay, this is a step up. It's gonna be weird. Step 3 is the, dear God, why have I done this to myself? And then after that, we go back to wheel number 1, where it's like, okay, stuff is nice. And every time we hit the milestone, we add one from the line until we fill the wheel, and then it's just a crapshoot. That could work. $10 to $20 per spin, $25 to $50 to remove a good option, replace with a bad one. Yeah. Be like, or at that point, we just say, all right, everybody, at that point, we say $20 is wheel number 1, $20 is wheel number 2, $30 is wheel number 3. What are you giving me? Just be like, you get to pick the wheel. If you want to watch me drink eggnog and V8 again, I'll cry, but, I'll leave you to decide, since you'll be the primary sufferer. Yep. It could be fun. It could be delightful. It could be awful. We'll find out. Did I read this line, by the way? I don't think I did.
Yes, no ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back.
Like with a rope? Or what are we talking?
And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. But I am now off to bed, hopefully not to dream of those ideas. Good night, Ilsidor. I will touch base with you when I have, like, a list and maybe some, like, wheels generated and whatnot, and we can be like, we'll make this happen. I'm also going to try to see if I can't wrangle up some people for the 22nd to do Phasmo. Or pretty much any game. Because if we do that, we could just be like, this is the anything. Like, I could play any game I want at that point and be like, here we go. We'll play some Phasmo. I do want to play Phasmo, but then we can open up the floor and be like, hey, if people want to join, like, we could play some Repo, we could play some, I got Peak, I've got RV there yet. Like, there's lots of games I could do. We could just have, like, a 12 or 16 hour block of just, this is what we're doing, and here's the punishment. Anyway. All the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest.
I pity them. Can't help but pity them.
Fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves. But you know, when I'd returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son, and my knighthood besides. This burial is no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision.
No.
It's all right to hesitate. Give me the triangles. Damn it.
But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father?
If we want to solve this, we'll need more than despair.
No.
Triangle me, yes! 3 triangles.
No. I refuse to let this end here. Uwu.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I, when every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial longer and ever longer. But I must change. I should show my boy I am a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you. You who placed your trust in me.
Yes. I can feel Ismay's fatherly determination and his deep trust in me. Give me the thingy. Yes. What is that, 5? Hot damn.
My son, come back
What is this?
to me.
Well in reserve, the amount of experience. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure.
No.
You don't have to shoulder all this all on your own. 3 triangles.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date.
Sure. Sure thing, little Batman. He my friend. He's our best friend. He's the best.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view.
Can I
It is
imagine he's
dedicated
kind
to
of
the Dragon
furry?
God, and the Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the
Hmm.
isolated island amidst surges of sinister magma.
All right.
All right. Now, I gotta remember what was
now?
the thing about this place again. There it is. Okay. So we want... Physical attacks are ineffective. The effectiveness of fire depends on leaf color. Okay. So we want... people who are magical. Magical, yes. Not very magical, so we need to change his up to something more magical. Right? He's got a little bit of mage. Oh, lemon. Oh, what up, Nightmod? How's it going? Oh. Nightmod, you're just in time. I have a question. Actually, it's not right on time, but I still have a question nonetheless. If you were going to... Have you ever had eggnog, Nightmod? You ever had an eggnog? Question? For me? Yes. We're building a list, you see. I've never had eggnog. Okay. So, we're building a list of awful things that I could mix to the eggnog to drink for extra life. What would be a terrible thing to add, like, drink-wise? Drink-wise. Not like, we're not adding sauce, we're not adding weird random things, but it's like, we've got like, you know, a couple sodas, some juice, some other stuff that are technically drinks. But if I were to add some sort of mixer to eggnog, What would be a bad one? Or what should we add to the list? Do you know about the game King's Cup? I do not. What is this? Explain. Explain yourself. I should do mage with him. Maybe I, Yes. And then... I need a dark. Dark. To one enemy.
All right.
That gives us a good variety there. She's already pretty much, you know, maged up. And she's got fire. And I've got no fire. Let's do that. Give us a little bit of variety there. It's a hard drinking game where players play a competition, say darts. Each player will put something in the cup, and the loser has to drink it. Ooh, it sounds very kind of reminiscent of what we're kind of planning. She can stay as this, I think, and I think these are all good. That we do need a fire.
All right.
Swap in a fire. Because she's so close to leveling up and maxing out on this one. I would like her to get to hit 20. And then we can, you know, swap her to like mage and try to get that up and try to do the wizard thingy and all that jazz. So basically, what my plan is we would, you know, it'll start off as just milestones. So every X amount of money for Extra Life will mean, hey, you're drinking one of these weird mixers. And it wouldn't be a lot. It'd be like, you know, every 20 monies, and that's collectively. And then we just spin a wheel until we've, you know, destroyed the one wheel. Go on to the next one after that. Go on to the next one after that. And then we just open it all up. And we say, all right, 10 for that one, 20 for that one, 30 for that one. And we just hate ourselves. We had absolutely vile, but edible things in there. Noodle flavor packets. I'm going to write that one. Ooh, some sort of broth would be awful. You're right. Broth. Food mix packets, curry mix, whatever. Alcohol, ton of salt, chips. Everything. Everything and anything is edible. I mean, we're going to focus on mostly things that can be drinkable. You know what I mean? And some of it needs to be like, hey, that one's not so bad. I will continue. Some of it does need to be vile, though. So, like, I think the worst one we have on here is, like, balsamic vinegar and V8. Like a V8 tomato juice kind of thing, and it's just...
Can you take this one, please?
This build-up is killing me. Bottoms up. Sploosh. Spray the potion all over the tree. Gross.
Hey.
But wait, after all the trouble we went through to get it, are we sure it's going to work on a tree this size?
Juna is right. The only way to find out is to pour it. You know what would be horrible? Bean juice from the can. You know what? You're not terribly wrong. Oh, it's a beastie. Why is it moving? What's going on here? I don't know if I'll do that one, but you're not wrong. I will add it to the list. Just in case. Bean juice.
So 'tis the monster in a tree's disguise. And this blight brew has stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait!
Oh, it's none too happy about it. Honestly, couldn't the draught have stripped away the armor too?
Incoming!
Oh, nothing for it. Let's chop this tree piece down.
I hope it's weak to the stuff I got.
Mage! Hellfire!
Hit it with the fire.
You hit their weakness.
Okay, it is in fact weak to fire.
Move, I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire.
And this is medium.
You hit their weakness. Don't
Let's
let
go.
up now, Yuna.
Burn!
You hit their
Hit him with more fire.
That's your opening, Captain.
More fire. Burn in absolute hell, you bitch.
Mage! Blaze!
I mean, this poor thing's not gonna get a turn, because I'm gonna try something here in a second to give me a whole bunch more.
Come forth, royal soul! I've got my own tricks.
Observe magic knight. Oh, mystic
Got him.
fire.
Got him. Hold on, I gotta kill the
Be
bot.
neither timid nor
Kill the bot.
arrogant.
Kill the bot. Bot dead.
I need distance. Mage! Hellfire!
I'll give you the Watch me. Burn.
This poor thing's like, you know, 3/4 of the way dead already. Gained 2 turn icons. HP recovery now in effect. Concentrate. Dear God, it's doing like everything. Ow. Ow.
Too slow.
That's been
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad.
Fire!
Hit him again.
You hit their weakness.
I'm going to smack you
That's your
again.
opening, Captain. Hulkenberg got them right
Let us
in their weak
all
spot.
power of kings.
Hit him with all the fire.
You hit their weakness.
This thing is burning through my MP.
You hit
I
their
remember one game of King's Cup. It was gin, milk,
We can do this.
sinigang mix, which is a tamarind spice mix for soup. Ooh. Bouillon cube, crushed chips, ketchup, soy, and that's what I remember. I know there was more though. Ooh, soy sauce is a.
I will fight with
That sounds
pride.
awful. That sounds absolutely
Fight is
horrendous.
power. Burn!
Magic knight.
The mage!
The only criteria is it does probably need to be, you know,
If I'll show you. Raging fire.
in a general sense, drinkable. Some sort of drink, because... And we want it to be accessible things, because I think Ilsider's already said he might be willing,
Decent result.
depending on donations
Didn't
coming
know I
in.
had it in me.
It could be awful. Glad I didn't drink it. It was a game of darts. I joined halfway and still won. Whew. Man, I haven't played darts in forever. I would have lost. That scared me, but we managed somehow. Honestly, all that trouble over an angry shrubbery. Shrubbery!
But
But our way inside the temple is now clear. Just push onward to find Yufa.
You're
Yufa,
right.
I think it was pronounced. Something like that. Something. Right. We had a rough start. Time to get back on track. That was a rough start? I thought that went great. I think that went fantastically. You couldn't have asked for much better. Oh, I don't even have my, heal everybody right now. It's,
We've got to hurry.
we must get that priestess girl out of here safely. Quickly
What
now.
do you think?
We're going to look for the priestess, right? Yep.
Let's hurry. There's no guarantee she's still unharmed.
I mean, I bet she's fine. I bet everything's just fine.
Here.
Magla's so thick I can feel it on my skin. I need some auto recovery. And let's,
All right, how's that?
On your guard!
start killing bitches.
Oh, that's lovely.
Hey, cat!
Oh, right. You hit him where it
About to say,
hurts.
something was chasing me, so
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
some spirit dust, sweet.
Hey, come on! Alright, how's that? Come on! Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
Good job.
Kill all the things. More shiny.
That's
1 polar stone. I mean, we need that, right? I think it was 3. 3 of that was what we were after. Ooh.
Hey, alright, how's that?
nice.
Man,
Let's do this.
I don't know what this is weak to. Gold. Alright, not that.
That's
How about this one? How about this one? You like this one?
you hit their weakness.
Aha! Wind. Got it. Okay, I think I have,
Win!
hit him with more wind. Funny story. Funny story, that one. Peeps asked if they could use my house for a barbecue party. I obliged. Barbecued some chicken. After my barbecue time was done, found out they were playing 301 darts for like half an hour. Their rule was whoever had the highest score left after someone won. Left after someone would be the loser. Oh,
Serve the enemy. Let justice
interesting.
prevail.
So it's just a cycle through, huh? It's like, all right, here's how we're doing it.
Let us clean up this. I'll use what I must.
That could be awful.
You hit their weakness. Don't underestimate. I call upon the royal soul. Gale.
And with the weakness thing. How goes that? What up, Soraya? I'm
Let's stay
asleep,
calm.
but I'll watch the VOD. Sleep well, Soraya. No worries. Get all the rest and all the whatever. And I hope you're feeling better. I know you've been feeling all kinds of manner of ill lately.
Great work,
Ill and
everyone.
sick. I told them if I join, I bet they'll finish sooner. So I finish in like 10-15 minutes. Got 'em.
Okay.
And that's usually not a thing you want to brag about.
Right. I could get used to this.
Hey, you got a flame thing. Deals medium, huh? To all enemies. Oh, that's cool.
That's all of them. Yes.
We can't get
That was the wrong button.
Excellent. Magic. Gather by my
Hit their
word.
weakness. I'll give you the performance. Watch me.
That was the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do what I did, but here we are.
No good. Nullify.
All right, blocks fire.
Back. Scour!
To safer ground. Charging in. To the rear guard. Magic Knight.
Trying to lightning. Trying to lightning. Can't really blame them. They weren't darts players. They just played because I had a dartboard and a bunch of darts. Makes sense. Kill. Murder. I mean,
A bunch of ailments slowing you down,
To the
Captain.
rear guard. Forward.
Heisme,
This
that's a
should
lot of
do.
ailments. Be careful out there, okay? Don't underestimate me. Behold this power.
oh, she has this. Oh.
How's this?
My thanks.
I'll give him that.
Let's go.
We've got several ailments slowing you down.
How about darkness? Do you like darkness? Eh.
Sworn oath. Magic Knight. Pierce through them.
Julia,
Yeah.
be
Think
careful.
me no
It
maid?
looks like you've got several
I know.
ailments. Watch your
Magic.
back.
Gather by my
Hit their
word.
weakness. I'll give you the performance.
I mean, it only does, you know, a little bit, but
Let's keep
here we
going.
are.
Quite a boon.
I can't believe
That hurt.
Julia's badly hurt.
Ooh, that was bad.
I have your back. Is that all?
Appreciate that.
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop.
Here.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
That gets pretty much everyone up to something. Fire bad.
Oh, gales of wind.
161's not the worst.
Defenses.
This
Smack
should
him.
do.
You hit hit their weakness. Don't underestimate me. I'll show you. Howling wind!
That was not
Gonna
bad.
just
You have several ailments slowing you down.
wind.
Alright, I mean, we got it about half. I need to just, Ow.
Space about to collapse. Someone heal him.
What a bitch.
Knocked out?
Only a flesh.
What a bitch of an enemy to just be like, oh, this works, and just absolutely wrecks his ass.
We gotta revive him.
Yeah, I'm working on it, okay?
There.
I shall repay this favor tenfold. Magic, gather by my
Their
word.
weakness. This'll be nice. Baptize me. Gale.
Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
I mean,
No way.
the thing is still being a bit of a bitch,
Is that all?
but hopefully he... Ow. You motherfucker.
Come. As the point of a sword.
Oh, right.
You think yourself
That was useful.
this should do?
Hit their weakness. This is just what I need.
That was very useful, actually. Having a critical there was a good
By
thing.
this power.
So I think this means bad word egg. Uh-huh. I say bad words all the time. What are we talking about?
Okay.
I like my bad words. Bad words are fun.
Keep moving.
Mostly because the science behind them is super
Our
interesting to me.
vicinity is secure.
Yeah. Come on.
That worked like a charm.
All right. Come on. Let's push through.
Down. Keep it up.
Come on. Take this.
It's too late for you.
What up, Talscan? How's it going? Oh, Zaraya and Talscan both. I have
Please.
You hit their weakness.
I have question. I have question. It's going, and you? Just
okay.
planning my
Let's go.
demise.
Scour.
So
Is
I'm
everyone all
setting
right?
up an extra life day, right? We're setting up an extra life day, and the milestones are going to be me making eggnog mixers.
Observe the enemy.
So what do I add to the mixer list?
For all that we strive for, I'll run you through.
For example,
Clean up this mess.
eggnog. We have Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, Red Bull, Monster, coffee, orange juice, Hawaiian Punch, Kool-Aid, V8, balsamic vinegar, pressed juice, some sort of like broth, soy
You think
sauce,
me no mage? I know something of spells.
like, you know,
I'll use
what
I
what are
must.
we? What do we add to the list of awful, terrible, terrible things that are going to make my life miserable?
Sorry, my mistake.
Everything good post-storm? Post-storm.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Got him. Got him. Huh. Diet Pepsi?
not too shabby.
Okay,
Let's
you know
keep
what?
this up,
Some
everyone.
sort of, you're right, some sort of diet drink.
Commendable technique, everyone.
Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi. I got it in now. Got it on the list. Egg. How does the reward tier work? Is it every tier is a fresh mix with a different add-on? So, okay, so how it's gonna work is, ooh, root beer's good. Strawberry syrup could be interesting. So the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna have like a random wheel, right? Like we're gonna spin a wheel. And we're gonna have, the wheel number one is just relatively nice things. Like, okay, like strawberry syrup. Sounds kinda lovely, right? But it'll have like a Mountain Dew in there and maybe the coffee one. And it'll be like, okay, not so bad. Once we've expended said wheel, we move on to a new wheel of random. And this will be like every, you know, X amount of monies, we just spin the wheel. Regardless of what that donation does. So, For instance, while I'm playing Phasmophobia, like, a $10 donation says, hey, get rid of an evidence on the next map. And I'm like, okay. But that's $10 towards the $20 for the wheel. And once we have finished the wheel, we move on to the more awful side of the wheel, where it's like, okay, like, you know, your Hawaiian Punch, your, like, maybe that diet, maybe a Red Bull, maybe Monster mixed in. Like, a little bit more like, okay, this is weird, but it's not like, it doesn't trigger a response quite yet. It might still be gross, but it's awful. And then the third wheel, like, so once that wheel's done, so every tier is a different fresh eggnog plus add-on. Ooh, pickle juice. Oh, you're right. Pickle juice. So every, like, 20 monies spins the wheel. And when the wheel is expended, in other words, when I've tried everything, we move on to a more horrific wheel. And then the more horrific wheel, when it's expended, we go to the Dear God, Why Me wheel. And after that, so after that wheel is, after the third wheel, after all the wheels are done, if the donations are still going, what we do is we have the, here is the Omega wheel, essentially. And the Omega wheel will say, starts off as wheel number 1, and we spin it and we get that one, but every time we spin it, we have to add in another one. Or, and I have this in mind too, once all the wheels are expended, we could just say, okay, a $10 flat donation says, spin wheel number 1, drink from the not so bad wheel. And 20 monies says, the middle wheel, kind of worse. And 30 monies is, congratulations, spin on the horrific one. Like, we have some options, but regardless, it's going to be terrible. Regardless, it would be awful. So that's kind of my working plan thus far. And I don't know if I can get anyone else to be willing to do said wheel with me. Ilsitor said he'd be willing to do a few. But I'm over here like, look, I'm not going to force you to do any of this awful stuff. But,
Looks like we're safe for now.
Some for added interest. But, I mean, it's got to be... I don't want too many good options. I want incentive, right? Like, we want incentive to be like, this is going to be awful. Drink the drink, you know, funny boy. And then I drink the drink.
No way!
See, what I would have done is to have a big bowl of eggnog. And cumulative, add stuff per tier. Oh, are we going to start being like, all right, now we just add this to the milk jug. Ooh. Add this to the eggnog jug. That's gotta be a big one. It'd curdle so fast, it probably would. Like, at some point, you're gonna look at it and be like, there's chunks in this one. Ugh. I will find out. But yeah, so I'm building a list. Maybe after the 3 wheels are done, I say, you know, we make a wheel that's just, here's the horrible one, plus the 2 worst ones, and we just, from the other 2 wheels, and we just make it 1 wheel, and we go. So, yeah, that's part of the horde appeal. Chunks is a good idea, actually. Feta cheese, cottage cheese mixed in. Yogurt actually might be an interesting mix-in. Ooh. Generally speaking, I think I'm leaning towards mixers, right? Like, I have some stuff in there where it's like, okay, yeah, that's an awful liquid, we could play with that. But generally speaking, it's like, I want something that I can put in a shot glass and be like, why did I do this to myself? You know what I mean? Add bricks, just, you know, bricks of bouillon. I think the yogurt bacteria would actually curdle it faster. Maybe. I mean, I've thought about, like, lemon juice or something. So. Get a Yakult mix in. Like a lime or a lemon juice. I think a lemon juice would be awful. The acidity would just instant be like, you're regretting your time here now. That would be like a cement mixer drink. Ugh. Yeah.
Can't believe the size of this place. It's like a proper labyrinth. I wonder how deep it goes.
Perhaps we could tell, were it not for this strange mist. The path ahead is shrouded.
Must.
Voice from within.
I must go before the dragon god.
What can I do?
I am the priestess. I must offer myself in sacrifice.
What's up?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright?
No, I'm not. Add meat juice from the Xmas dinner. Ooh, that would be awful. Some sort of gravy. Oh, right as I said it, it appeared in chat from Toscan. Gravy, like. Oh, some of these are gonna be like, you know, one time and one time only ones, like the balsamic or the whatever. Jar of turkey gravy. That's what I mean. It's like, you know, just turkey gravy, and we'll make it, and we'll slap it in there and be like, I hate my existence, but here we are. I'm just gonna have to go to, like, a Walmart and look through all their drink section and be like, can I buy just pickle juice from you? Like, their mixer section, you know? And find all this other stuff and be like, it'd be awful. Cranberry juice? Wonder if that works. Ooh, I don't know. I've got orange juice on there. Orange juice sounds horrific. Apple juice? I think apple juice actually wouldn't be too awful. I think the V8 sounds horrendous. A V8 juice sounds awful. Hot sauce? Ooh, like maybe a Tabasco? Tabasco. Hey, what up, Verde? How's it going? Ag, so glad the first time I pop into your channel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it sounds awful. We're planning for Extra Life. It's not my fault. It sounds... Agreed, though. It sounds terrific. Verde, how goes your day? How goes your, Monday? How was the weekend? I'm not even gonna do all these. I don't think I could. But... Yeah, but... You know, if you, vomit on stream, it's an insta-ban. Oh, I won't. I will make sure that this is stuff that I can be like, look, it's gonna taste awful, but I won't do anything actively on stream. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'll step away. Be like, nah. Monday? Yeah. Was a Monday in the middle of my week because I worked the weekend. Ugh. You had to work weekend? That's awful. Hopefully it's not for too much terribly long. But... See teabag in the eggnog in victory? Just kind of dip. Eggnog is pretty thick. I don't know. I think a teabag might just hit it and go, I'm staying here on top. Just heard a voice inside my head. Apparently it belonged to the priestess. I work every third weekend. Probably until the end of time. Ugh. I like Ag's innocence here. I don't think that's TOS friendly. Probably not.
The priestess's voice, you say? I certainly couldn't hear it.
Okay, so...
Well, if you heard her voice, that means she's alive. Come on, let's find her.
Find her.
Let's go.
Squidward, we haven't heard any, suggestions from you yet. Wait, there's a thing over here. Box. I do wish to have that treasure. Is this like full-on labyrinth? It kind of looks like it, actually. Squidward needs a cough drop.
Check this out.
That's what it sounds like. Some sort of lozenge, perhaps? I don't think I can do that on Twitch without breaking some sort of rule.
What?
Okay. What does it say then?
Something's been etched here. Let's see. It says,
Yes, the lemon drop kind. I get it. I get it, because it's a martini. Egg, I thought of something personal but vile to add to the eggnog. Egg, long beard hair. I don't even like my own hair in my mouth. Yeah, tastes like shampoo. Ugh. NyQuil and eggnog as a finisher. Just, go to bed eggnog. Like, this will put you to sleep. Have fun. Yeah, my beard tastes like shampoo.
something's been etched here. Let's see what it says. Thine eyes report doth not tell all. Only those with the conviction to alter their perspective may find the way through the dark. Perspective, is it? So we have to change how we view things here.
So we need to look at things beyond what's in front of us. Or at least, that's what I assume it's trying to say.
Just imagine the one long beard hair getting stuck in your throat and still in the glass, and just like pull it out like I pull a piece of yarn away from my cat when she tries to eat it. What's this rock say?
Check this out.
Absolutely horrific.
There's something written on this monument. It says, those who are lost does the mist bedevil, but upon the proper path no mist will there be to thwart thee.
So that means the mist will be thicker if we're on the wrong path.
I see.
Interesting. And if visibility worsens, it implies we're off track. Okay.
If so,
Tuna fish juice? Whoa. Whoa. Or like canned chicken or canned tuna. And just get some of the tuna and be like, this is going in the... I'll write it down. We're making a horrific wheel, by the way. You know what? At the rate we're going, it might just be one wheel, and we just omit the thing once it's done. Yeah, do this after a payday. Even better. Surströmming. Nope. I've smelt surströmming. It's awful. It is bad. It is absolutely horrendous. Like, words cannot begin to describe. Okay, so visibility went down. Visibility good. And I can venture these. Visibility go down. Visibility good. What treasure? I want it.
I think we're in the clear.
It blew up. Good enough. It blew up.
Yeah.
Tranquil trilby? Ooh, a trilby, you say. Actually,
what now?
I'm gonna put it on. Sure. I'm over here like not entirely certain what would be best for her, but it looks like everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine. Everything will be fine. It'll probably be a weekend, so Ilsitor suggested the 22nd. And I don't know if he means November or December. December sounds like it would be awful. But I could try to set up something for November. Like I said, I want to play like Phasmophobia. I'll probably play some of that by myself, but we could do like some community stuff where we play some like Repo or Peak or some other stuff like that. That could be a lot of fun. And if I get enough people to be like, hey, I'm doing Extra Life. Here's my plan. You don't have to suffer with me, but you can come play games. Could be fun. It's a mural. The old world is inscribed here in archaic writing.
This is...
An old world, is it? I suppose this is some kind of ancient city.
If those are buildings, they're preposterously tall. Never in all my days have I seen a town such as this.
Hard to believe it's a depiction of the past, isn't it? Almost feels futuristic. So if that's a city, what's surrounding it? Looks like monsters.
No.
Humans. Not monsters, no. The more I look, the more it appears as though they're being worshipped. A world where there is not but one god. Now that is indeed a very different understanding of history from that of sanctism.
I don't think we're going to guess our way to the right answers here. Let's press on.
Oh, yeah?
Sure. Alright, so there's another shiny right there, but I do want to...
They noticed us. On your guard.
He's gonna pop.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Nerd. He exploded. Now, there are still paths that I would like to take, but can't. Like, I feel like there's some sort of option here to basically uncover everything. Okay, one of these is gonna come to life, is it not? There it was.
Oh, that's lovely.
Hope this hits. Hey, this is our chance.
I don't remember these things.
Face me. Blaze.
Burn them?
You hit their weakness.
What about
Don't
Vegemite?
underestimate me.
Vegemite's not very drinkable, is it?
Raging fire. We can't let up now. Keep
Great.
it up, humans.
Fire good.
Fire. Let's finish this. I
can't
stand
just
ready.
put down.
Let justice prevail. Oh, mystic fire.
One remains.
Let us clean up this maze. Freeze.
This is
I mean, that
just what I
wasn't
need.
the worst,
Nail.
but we'll see. Wind good, wind good. Got it.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Also, I'm not terribly opposed to Vegemite, actually. Like, as far as just
No cause.
Vegemite goes. Like, I've had it. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Hellfire.
You hit their weakness. This is just what I need. Raging fire.
I'm running out of MP so fast.
They got one.
I won't hold back. Burn. Two remaining.
Exhausted took one down.
Oh, mystic fire.
Darn got one.
You fit me. Maelstrom.
This'll show you.
These things aren't allowed to fight. They're not allowed to play the video game. I kill everything too fast, apparently.
What a finale.
Though it costs me all the MP because I'm not allowed to just auto-attack anything. Nothing is weak to auto-attack.
Swells forth.
Raise the max MP? Good, I do need
I
that.
hope we've seen the last of them.
Treasure.
Take this.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I mean, there's a shiny this way. I would like to grab said shiny. It's on... Okay. I was about to say, is that on, like, the other side of something?
That might be of use later.
Bad. 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 There's clearly a way to get to that item down there. Bad. Oh my goodness. Another mural. I remember one episode of Malcolm in the Middle, I think, where the dad was sick, so the tiny kid, who couldn't reach the sink, cooked him some tomato soup, but used the toilet water. You know what? That wouldn't surprise me if it was that show. Man, that was a good show, too. What's going on here? It's a mural. The world after ruin is inscribed here in archaic writing. So, all of the humans went one way and, like, became humans. Some went and became monsters. Soups and eggnog. Blech. I mean, we do have a V8 drink on there. V8 is basically kind of a soup, right? It's mostly a soup, if you really think about it. Yeah, V8, but is not cheddar broccoli. Oh, that would be awful. Like some of those canned soups you can get where it's just like, here's soup in a, drinkable can. Ugh. I Googled. I think it was My Wife and Kids, not Malcolm in the Middle. Never seen it then. Yeah, some sort of canned soup. That would be awful. Barbecue sauce. Some sort of barbecue sauce. Is that drinkable? Barbecue sauce isn't really that drinkable. Chicken broth then. I do have a broth. I do have broth written down. I was thinking some sort of like chicken stock. So, I mean, you can drink it. You can. You can. You lemon. Blood Princess. Hi, BP. Blood Princess. We need a suggestion. We need your input. We're making a list. He has lemon on the list. I do have lemon. Rice water. Ugh. If I do an extra life thing, and it's eggnog season, what could we mix with the eggnog to be horrendous? Or pleasant. I wouldn't mind a few more pleasant ones. We've got a lot of awful. We've got a lot of terrible things. With eggnog season being, essentially right here and now. Like, here, I'll give you a chocolate syrup / powder. We have strawberries on here. I could just add chocolate syrup to it as well. Chocolate. Talscan suggested the same thing. All I can think of is awful. Cocoa works too. Yeah. Ooh, maybe some sort of like a hot chocolate or whatever. Heavy whipping cream. Yeah. Just every once in a while I get like BP. I'll give you an example. Like we've got Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, Red Bull, coffee, orange juice, Hawaiian Punch, V8, balsamic vinegar, some sort of like. What's like, okay, I know there's a brand of, like, juice out there. Okay, someone help me out with what that brand is or what it's called. But you buy it in a bottle, and it's like apple juice, carrot juice, orange juice, pineapple, like just pressed kind of juice. So it's a little more viscous. And I can't think of what it is. Seltzer. We do have that, just like a club soda. V8 fusions? We do have V8 on there. I don't know if it's a fusion. It's just V8. I'm pretty certain it's just the tomato one. Soy sauce. Some sort of broth, perhaps. Root beer. Strawberry syrup. Chocolate syrup. Pickle juice. Lime juice. Gravy. Tabasco. Barbecue sauce. Tuna juice. Yeah, the one with all the fruits and the veggies in one. Maybe. I'll write V8 / fusion. Where's my bean juice? It's in there. I don't know if I have access to getting bean juice, though. I don't really eat beans. So I don't have a whole lot of that probably within my household, and I would probably not use the beans. Like, the beans would probably go to waste, which seems wasteful. Some of this other stuff, though, would be like, yeah, I'd still use this. Like lemon juice, gravy, Tabasco, I would still use that. Tuna, I would use. Soy sauce, I use. Balsamic, I use. Coffee, I use. Bacon grease. Ooh. Ooh. Melted butter. Just butter. Ugh. I'll write it down. Some sort of baby puree. You know what? Look, actually, like the baby foods, like if it's an apple one, like one of the fruit ones, they're not that bad. I've had them. They're not terrible. Seems weird to sit there and say, but when I would feed like my niece or nephew, I'd be like, you know, I'll have a little bit of that apple if you're not going to eat it. Really. Sweet potato baby food. Can share with Esper. Ooh. Poor Esper. Sweet potato, huh? Some sort of puree. Oh, so yeah, the list is mostly terrible. Creamed corn. Oh. Actually, apart from just the consistency, I think the flavor profile would not be awful. Does that sound bad? Like, the flavor profile would be right, but it's mostly just a consistency thing. Yeah, corn ice cream melted. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? That sounds so... You know, it sounds delicious right now. I used to get... It was a limited time thing. It was like a sorbet, or a sherbet ice cream, right? But it was habanero flavored, and it was so damn good. Oh. Pureed cat food is fit for human consumption. It is. Remember, I'm not allowed to throw up on stream. It can be awful. It can be awful. I just have to, like, run off stream real quick and be like, hey, nope. This ain't happening, Chief. Yeah. I wonder what that would actually do. And we'll probably just end up having to call it, like, this is a... I wonder, do jams mix? Probably a loose one. Maybe not a thick one. I don't know. Hot pepper jam. Ooh. Yeah. Like almost some sort of, like, maybe a chutney of some kind.
Indeed.
I'll add it to the list. Again, not all of these will probably make the list, but I'll have to discuss with some people and be like, what do we think? If I wanted to make a list of 16, with the first wheel of like 4 being relatively enjoyable. What do we... Oh, garlic paste? Actually, it doesn't even have to be a paste. If you buy containers of like pre-minced garlic, there's usually a juice involved. I'm just gonna write garlic juice and hate. Wasabi. Hold on, wasabi. I can't... Wasabi's gotta be a pretty bad one. Ugh.
Based on the title, can we surmise it depicts those who perished in a city torn asunder by flame? It would imply a world brought to the brink of destruction by a great war.
What's on the bottom there? Looks like people gradually changing.
Look!
Isn't that a monster of some kind on the left? What is going on there? Just strange...
Physiognomy? Yeah, physiognomy. Are you drinking the alcoholic eggnog? Probably not, because alcoholic eggnog is delicious. Like, mixing, essentially it's just eggnog. Rum is the traditional, and it's delightful. It's really tasty. Like a good spiced rum. But, for stream, you can't, so the rules actually say you can't incentivize drinking alcohol for stream. You can drink on stream, but you can't be drunk on stream, and you can't drunk is a loose term, and you can't incentivize, essentially, like, for donations or subs or anything, like, hey, give me a sub and I'll take a shot. Like, it doesn't work that way. Twitch looks very, very badly on that. I could be puking all of that mixed in eggnog with alcohol. In the final tier, just be a nice, beefy burger for egg. No eggnog, just a, delicious meal. There's redemption at the end of the road. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. If you drink all this, there's a bacon burger waiting for you. Just some sort of, like, hearty meal that says, take a break, enjoy. Okay, back to Howls for me for the third time today. I lurk. Lurk! Thank you for the lurk, Blood Princess. Howls. I immediately went to thinking moving castle. Pancake syrup, maple syrup, yeah. Why not just maple syrup? Maple syrup. Yes, yes! Okay, so it is Howl's Moving Castle. Yay! I'm gonna say, it is a good one. Howl's Moving Castle is a good Ghibli film. It's not my favorite. If I had to put it, let's see, where would it fall in my listing? What is your favorite? That's a tough one. If I were to say what is like an absolute favorite, okay, I mean, like, some of my favorites I'll list. Like, I love Castle in the Sky. Castle in the Sky was one of the first Ghibli films I ever saw. Princess Mononoke is an absolute masterpiece. Spirited Away is fantastic. Porco Rosso is one of my favorites. I love Porco Rosso. I think it's such a great little story. It's not, and that's one of those where you're just like, yeah, we're just gonna have fun. Pom Poko. If you've never seen Pom Poko, I love that one. I think it's fantastic. The message is so very good. The visuals is, in certain scenes, is just so very good, right? Like, the way they do it, it's such a fun little movie. Like, I love Pom Poko. Pom Poko is fantastic. Ponyo very nearly made me cry. Ponyo had some very, very touching moments. Kiki's Delivery Service is great. I think Howl's would probably be like... Howl's would probably be like number 7 on my list. But more so than Grave of the Fireflies. Grave of the Fireflies is sad on your first time watching it. It gets better. I mean, I can't say it gets better, but you're willing to, you can hold out better. My Neighbors the Yamadas are, that's a really good one. That's a good one. Ooh, The Cat Returns. The Cat Returns. I love The Cat Returns. The Cat Returns is great. The little cat parade. I used to have the cat parade scene as my desktop wallpaper way back in the day. And I would have my little desktop icons, like all little cats are carrying a little desktop icon. It was fun. But then my desktop got really cluttered, and I'm like, okay, it was cute when I had like 20 things. It's not very fun when I have like 40 desktop icons that I have to keep track of. That one made me sad, but not cry. Yeah, it's a hard call to say what's a favorite. Like, again, I love Castle in the Sky because it was like the first thing that introduced me to it. And then I saw Princess Mononoke, and Princess Mononoke is fantastic. It's an absolute masterpiece of cinema. Yeah, Porco Rosso, Pom Poko, I love them. I'm loving it. I don't know. If I had to go for ultimate favorite, it'd be Kiki's or Spirited. Spirited Away is really, really good. I think if I have to pick a favorite, I'm gonna pick my favorite as Princess Mononoke because it's such a tie between all of them. But the thing that I think Princess Mononoke has over all of them is the soundtrack. The soundtrack to Princess Mononoke is gorgeous. Like, I own that CD. I own that soundtrack on CD. Because I was like, I could put this CD on repeat and just listen to it all night and help me sleep, and I used to every once in a while. It's just, mwah. Spirited Away is like very, very close second on the soundtrack, in my opinion. I think there's some fantastic stuff. But Howl's Moving Castle, I think, has a better soundtrack than Spirited Away. Howl's Moving Castle has a very, very good soundtrack. Like, the main theme is just gorgeous. Princess Mononoke plus Eggnog. Play a favorite track and sip. Yeah. There's some great tracks to it. Some really good visual, too. Pom Poko, I'm going to place it my number 3. I love Pom Poko. Some people are like, I don't know, it's weird. You see, it's the raccoons and you see their balls. And I'm like, but you're missing the whole point. If you're not listening to the story of Pom Poko is such a good story. It is such a good metaphor, simile, whatever you really want to call it. Like, fantastic metaphor. Oh, Soka. Hi, Soka. How are you? Number 1, Kiki. 2, Spirited. Ooh, knocking. 3, Howls. I'll accept it. I will accept it. I'm going to go 1, Mononoke. 2, Castle in the Sky. 3, Pom Poko. 4. If I have to make a top 10, or not a top 10, if I just have to make a top 5, number 4, Porco Rosso is number 4 for me. Number 5, we talking Miyazaki? Ghibli in general, because Miyazaki didn't do Pom Poko, but Studio Ghibli did. So, have I said Spirited Away yet? Did Spirited Away make my list? Okay. What up, Gamely? How's it going? I lost track. Yeah, hold on. All right, let me backtrack. No, I didn't say Spirited Away yet. So, number 1, Princess Mononoke. It's a masterpiece. I will defend that one on that hill for a long time. Number 2, Castle in the Sky. 3, Pom Poko. 4, what did I say for 4 again? Oh, Porco Rosso. Porco Rosso is 4. So we have 5. I'll put Spirited Away at 5. I'll put Spirited Away at number 5. It's a fantastic story, and it deserves top 5 at the very least. But, you know. Yep. That's my list. That's my list. Yep. Gamley just woke up. It's kind of late, isn't it? I mean, I wish I woke up this late. Kiki, because I related so much when I first watched her. Spirited, because that was my into to the Ghibli. Howls, because it's just so comforting. It is very comforting. I'll say that. I think Howls is also it's so colorful. Howls is probably the most colorful of all of the movies. It is, you know, a work of art in and of itself. But, you know. working your way through the book. Nice. I've never actually read the book. My roommate also has the entire Howl trilogy. Wait, it's a trilogy? Interesting. Remember seeing Spirited Away in theaters way back in like 2000 or something? Yeah. Wasn't that great? I didn't know it was like a trilogy. I might have to just read a synopsis, because I don't know. I've never read... I mean... And there's some great ones, right? I mean, the fact of the matter is, when it comes to Miyazaki, you really can't go wrong, right? There are Studio Ghibli films that you could. Like, there's some that are way better than others, and there's some that are clearly worse than others, but with anything Miyazaki, you're in for a good time, you know? You're in for a great story and just, you know, fantastic art. Howl's Moving Castle, the movie, is the story from Howl's POV, and the book is from Sophie's. Interesting. A lot of Miyazaki's work is based on other works, yep. Ponyo was Miyazaki's take on Little Mermaid, if I remember correctly. That was basically his take on, like, you know, if I told the Little Mermaid story, here's how I would do it. I think I read this. I think. Yeah. Added the trilogy to cart. Yes. Yes. I wonder if they have an audiobook. I would listen to the audiobook. Audiobook would be interesting. Miyazaki is the Disney of Japanese animation. Very beloved. I mean, I can't imagine how the industry is going to react when he finally passes away. Like, I hope not soon, but we all know it has to happen. And I don't know what the industry's going to do when he's gone. Including all the good and bad of Disney. Disney had a rough time. Not gonna lie. What was it? What's his name? The guy who basically just, you know, revitalized the Disney animation period. I need to remember his name, and I can't for the life of me remember his name. Musical guy. Stage musical guy. Altman? No, not Altman. Shit, can't remember. Lin-Manuel Miranda? No, not that one. I mean, he's a great composer, but... Have you heard of Khan? I have not. Japanese animation film industry has a ton of good stuff. I mean, it's true. There are, like, some of my favorite animated movies, all from Japan. They're fantastic. They're so good. You're talking Disney Renaissance. Yeah, Disney Renaissance. It was the guy who essentially wrote all the music for Beauty and the Beast. It was him and one other guy, but it was because of this one dude's decisions that brought Disney back from the brink of just complete ruin when it comes to, like, animation. We're talking, like, this is the guy who spawned the ability to say, like, hey, we're gonna make... He only made 2 movies. He was only involved directly, but his music... He wrote a bunch of music for Disney before he passed away. But he didn't get to see all of it, like, come to fruition. So, he was the guy who did Beauty and the Beast, he did Little Mermaid, he did, why can't I remember his name? Howard Ashman. Howard Ashman is his name. Look up Howard Ashman, and, see what his stuff is. Alan Menken and Howard Ashman. Yeah, there it is. Look up Satoshi Kon. He's directed Perfect Blue, Paprika, Millennium. I love Paprika. Paprika is wonderful. Paprika is such a good one. Perfect Blue, I can't remember the last time I watched that one. That one's been a minute. Yeah, it was bothering me too. Yeah. Howard Ashman. I knew it started with like an A or something, and there was man in there. Man was in the name. But Howard Ashman is the reason Disney was able to essentially revitalize itself from the, rough time that they were having with the animation. Like theater sales were dropping during the whole, like, Aristocats, Robin Hood, like, Jungle Book. All of them were, like, fine, but they were not the standout, we're gonna be good enough to keep this company afloat, to keep animation in general at Disney afloat. And it wasn't until Beauty and the Beast came out that it did. I think it was Little Mermaid first. Little Mermaid and then Beauty and the Beast? That sounds more right. I think Little Mermaid came first. And yes, Little Mermaid came out first. Howard Ashman put his foot down. He's like, I will die on this hill. We are including these musical numbers, full stop. And the Disney executives, so for people who are interested in any of this, I guess, Little Mermaid, the song Part of Your World, was not going to be part of the movie because the executives didn't think it was going to be necessary. They're like, there's too many musicals, too many numbers, cut this one. And that is the single most important, like, song number in that movie. Single most important one. And when they saw the success of Little Mermaid, they gave him full creative control to do Beauty and the Beast. And, like, you see why these two films make those, like, that era what it is. Yeah, that's like the song for Little Mermaid. And the executives thought they knew, but Howard Ashman was like, you need to include Part of Your World in the movie. If you do not, like, the whole movie just doesn't make sense. I mean, the chorus, the tune of Part of Your World is the opening credits of Little Mermaid. Like, it's like all of this stuff. Like, the way musicals are constructed, you need to have these things. Executives are wrong about 95% of the time. Yep. Which is why we need to stop letting them have any kind of creative control. They can have input, but they need to stop with thinking that they know better than the creatives, right? Same with, okay, I'm gonna go on a small tangent here. I know I've been on a tangent for like 30 minutes now. Hear me out. The writers in Hollywood need to slow their roll. They are not the creative geniuses that they think they are. Stop destroying source material. Yeah, haven't played it all since I got here. I know. Reach. Yep, it's like the people who were like, don't worry, we ran out of source material for Game of Thrones, but we have great writers. They can come up with something. Absolute dumpster fire. The Witcher. After Season 1 and half of Season 2, The Witcher series started going downhill. Why? Creative control went to the executives and some of these hack writers who were like, don't worry, we can adapt and we can make it fresh for a new audience. Stop it. You're not making anything fresh for anyone. Even your new audience, you're appeasing like 5% of the people. That's it. 5% of the people who are watching this are happy. Ugh. You see this mural that the characters are staring at? It's just that amazing. It's true. Martin's lawsuit against OpenAI is proceeding. Really? Huh. I didn't know they were actually gonna be able to pull that off. Anyway. I need to lubricate the voice here. I know OpenAI was getting, like, served papers. I didn't know it was actually going to proceed. Anyway.
No idea what any of this means. Don't think any amount of concentration on our part's going to clear it up.
I don't know. They've been concentrating on it a long time. Name doesn't ring a bell? Looking up. Judge agreed the AI output is too similar to Martin's writing. Ooh. Gur Martin is,
Hey, all right. How's that?
he's putting his foot down, huh?
Let's press our
I can be part of this. I forgot I'm running out of,
Kings.
What's the cheapest one I got? Use the cheapest ones.
Hit their weakness. I've got just
Have you seen the food chain episode of Adventure Time?
This is just
I...
burn.
Huh. You know how long it's been since I've watched Adventure Time? Long time. Feel that thing. Never watched Adventure Time? Ooh, Adventure Time is... It's good. It's a silly little fun time.
Don't watch me.
I haven't watched the new...
No need defending for now.
What's the... I haven't watched the cake one.
Smooth finish. Great work.
He was the key animator for My Neighbor the Yamadas and Crown Shinchan.
That was nothing.
Really? Huh. I remember
I have never known such heights.
I remember watching Shinchan and being like, this young child is my spirit animal sometimes. like
Marvelous.
like everything that kid
Stronger already.
did sometimes in his weird little perverse ways, I was like, this child is he's speaking my language right now. Like, and the best parts is when you're watching it and that kid is doing stuff in the background that you're like, it's not even part of what's going on. This isn't why this is important, but he's doing something weird and you're like, that kid's going places in this world. They might not be good places, but he's going. I have not heard a lot of his stuff, though. I mean, okay, so let's see. I don't... I'm probably not the best source either, actually, now that I'm really delving into it. I'm not a great source of that. I'm not a well of information.
That's not half bad.
This'll do it.
That'll do it.
Haha, he blew up.
Would seem they are off our trail.
Oh, it's just an enemy
for the
over there.
time being.
Bad. Bad. Good. Guys, another mural. You should watch his stuff. All of his movies, completely different, but all very good. The War of Ruin is inscribed here in archaic writing.
Doesn't it seem like...
If this depicts the Annex War, it seems far too grand on a scale.
If it were, it wouldn't have been called the War of Ruin. It's likely depicting the war that led to the destruction of the old world. And people aren't the only combatants here. There are dragons and what looks like monsters in the fray, too. They could even be ancient gods. If you ask me, it looks more like they got roped into a war that the people started.
What the?
Why my nose itchy?
You're telling me people manipulated dragons? This many bloody dragons as tools of war?
To hazard a guess, I'd say the magic which allows us to control archetypes fashioned after heroes of old is fairly similar.
Maybe. His first movie, Mind Game, beats Howl's Moving Castle at a big animation festival. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, I just need to watch more good anime. I just need to watch more good, anime show. I want substance. I want good. Speaking of, Freerun came out, or not came out. Freerun Season 2 is announced and is coming out. I want to say it's 2026, which I'm hyped for, because it's wonderful. I'm so picky with my anime these days. I'm so picky. Miyazaki's fine, in my opinion. He's very good. Well, Miyazaki is... Like, I love his stories. They're very good. And the thing that Miyazaki has is... widespread recognition. That's what Miyazaki has, I think, over a lot of other Japanese animators. Because a lot of other Japanese animators don't break out of Japan, right? Like, their stuff just doesn't necessarily always get overseas yet. Whereas Miyazaki is like, he made deals with distributors over here to be like, look, just put it out there, make it known. And I think that's what his appeal is. Whereas there's going to be some fantastic, like I'm talking some of the 90s anime movies. One of my favorites, Pat Labor. If you've never seen Pat Labor, it's like, the animation is so goddamn meticulously wonderful. You have to appreciate it. Maybe not on a story level, but just on a skill level of what this does. It is... Miyazaki takes other stories, makes his own stories with previous stories. He's the Disney of Japanese animation. Yep. I mean, and then, what's another... One of my favorites is Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D is... And I include the old one too, like the OG, the very first one. It's a old animation movie. And it shows. But that being said, like the second one, I can't remember what it's called. I wish I could for the life of me remember what the second movie is called. Is phenomenal. Like, so good. Such great animation style. Ugh. If gods and dragons really started fighting, no wonder they called it a war of ruin. Could this have really happened?
However...
Is that the romance anime? Romance anime? I mean, I guess you could say there is romance in it, but I wouldn't say it's primarily a romance. I don't know where that thing went. But now I can go this way and find the chest. Chest.
This looks
With the vampire and human school and the incest. You know what? I need to rewatch it, because if that's happened, it very well could be.
Hey!
We made short work of them.
Everyone all right?
Man, look at the progress we made, actually. We made some pretty good progress here. Can I go down this? No, don't go down that. Or that. I think it was this one that we could go down. Yes, okay. There was a... See, there's a blue all the way at the end there that we missed. I would like to get it. I would like to have it. I don't know how I missed it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Pocketed. We're just gonna run away. Because I'm running out of MP. I'm running out of MP, and I would like to have MP for when other stuff happens and I need to be able to respond.
Looks like we're out of their sights.
Great find. Keep it.
Find all the shinies. Bad. Whoa, bastard. Whoa, Squidward. I remember my friends reading something like what I described in middle school. Vampire Human School. That doesn't sound like Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D is... I mean, there were sexual themes in Vampire Hunter D. I'm not gonna, you know, say there weren't. But they weren't the focus.
That might be of use later.
You lemon. Oh, why? Squidward's just... Why?
Whew. That should do it.
With the lemon. With the lemon. You get my engineers to make a combustible lemon.
We've lost them, but stay on your guard.
Anybody else miss Portal? Portal's good. What's this have to say? Why is Squidzalt here? Why not?
Look, something written on the stone monument. Mortals are all but lone shards of Mother Earth. Look to the stars. Follow the dragon god's guidance.
There's a certain poetry to it, isn't there? Sounds like it's meant... Bleh. There's a certain poetry to it, isn't there? Sounds like it's meant to encourage living in harmony with nature.
However,
But to invite us to look at the stars, surely we cannot do that from within the temple?
No.
I mean, I saw this earlier and was like, I wonder if that's something. It might be something. I bet it is something. But we need all the treasures first. Like, we can't rightly
They
just...
saw us. Stay on your toes.
You can't rightly just leave treasure not to be found, you know what I mean? You have to find all the treasure.
a magnificent find.
Why do the character sprites look like a 90s manga? I don't know. But... a mace.
What now?
You know, they keep giving me stuff for... things I'm not using right now. Oh, hi, Thing. But the portraits are nice, aren't they? I think the portraits look pretty
We've put
good.
some distance between us. Perhaps we're safe.
It would seem they are off our trail for the time being.
Mm-hmm. It's not that way.
This is bad.
And if I
They're
go
onto us.
this way... I find shiny. Yeah, you see the thing up in the... See the thing up on the ceiling?
We'll be safe for a while.
Bold lines and everything? They aren't bad, they just give me 90s anime manga. It's very true.
Just take it. You can open.
Did I just walk right by thing, or... Oh no, it's further forward. More forward. Excuse me, things. Excuse me. Because I wasn't able to come down here before.
Careful. We've got company.
Oh, I'm being careful. Okay. So, I've got a lot of the treasure stuff. And now I think I'm gonna follow this. Or should I follow it this way?
Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
I'm gonna follow it this way. I'm gonna follow the yellow line up there. It will lead me true. I'm confident. See? Yes, it continues down. Then it goes this way?
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Yeah, they found us. Big deal. We just keep following the line on the ceiling.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
Unless it just goes around in a big circle. Which it doesn't. It does go down further. Good, good. Well, would you look at that? Oh boy.
Look.
Well, it's broken here. I wonder if someone fell. But this breakage is an unusual one. Perhaps we can conclude a battle occurred here.
Does this mean?
Sure. Battle.
Yeah.
Careful. We've got
Ah, dang it. He hit
Brace
me.
yourselves.
I was like, I need to just, like, hit them so that way they explode. Ooh, that's bad.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
A blunder.
Here comes the counter.
And I can't do that either. Interesting, okay. Ow.
This is nothing.
How could this
Ow.
happen?
While he's anxious.
Ow.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Kill one.
I knew you could do it.
Just I can take it.
Block.
He's lost his memory.
Block.
He can't use any skills.
Mage. Hell's
Hit him with the fire.
You hit their weakness. I've got just the dagger
Also,
for
I
you.
love how Studio Ghibli buried their adventure into an anime series. Because it wasn't traditionally animated. Really? I did not know that.
Dancer.
I guess I could have just waited for her to do the whole thing, huh? Oh well. They're both dead now. And I'm running out of SP. I mean, do I have stuff to give us some more SP? Some more SPA? MP? No, it's MP in this game.
Now.
Do I have any MP items? I don't know. Bunch of ailment stuff. That's a big one. I'm gonna hold on to that, because, you know, I don't think I want to use that. Roger Robert's Daughter. It was co-produced by Studio Ghibli. I'm gonna write that down, and I'm gonna look it up later. Not on my Juice page. I wrote it down. Not on my Juice page. I call it a Juice page. It's not a Juice page. It's a, you know, it's a regret page. Let's just call it what it is. It's a page of regret. And bad decisions. Please don't call it your Juice page. It's the regret page.
There's someone here.
Yeah, we know someone's here. We came here looking for the someone that's here. Dumbass. The animation is very Wind Waker-esque. Ooh, I liked Wind Waker.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring?
Uh-huh. Hello.
My name is Euphrasia. I am priestess of the dragon god, but you may call me Eupha, if it pleases you.
Okay.
To see you now, you seem largely unscathed.
She knew how to get here.
You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow.
Oh, okay, so that's what that does.
But more importantly, why are you here?
Why not?
Adeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
Very cute. Only one season. Directed by Goro Miyazaki. Gotcha. Yeah, where do you watch most of this? Yeah, do you have a subscription model or, you know, I mean, I'm broke, so I'm sailing the 7 seas of the internet, if you know what I mean.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
Wait, girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
Yep.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
So my roommate got into foreign films, bought the Blu-rays. Oh, gotcha. Most of the film. I mean, I can direct people towards where I usually find stuff for, like, you know, anime series and whatnot, but I don't know if I can say it out loud on the whatever.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
Why not?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness.
See, I got into, like, it was one of my cousins who got into the anime first and essentially infected the rest of us. So, that's how I do it. But Ranja is on totally legal sites. Which is good. Also very, very good.
The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
It's kind of like, the thing of it is, right, is it's very much like emulators or like ROM hacks to be able to play like NES games on your PC or something, right? Legally speaking, emulators are not illegal. They never have been, and they're protected. The thing that is frowned upon is telling people where to get them. And you can't do that. So it's one of those kind of same situations where... Ranya. Sorry. And so it's kind of one of those similar situations where it's like, you know, if you find something online and be like, oh, it's a thing, I can... Ronya. Sorry. I'll get there. I don't know what to... Ronya. Anyway.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield.
No.
And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all
Got
this
him.
really happening because of that
It's
dragon
boring.
god?
What?
That's the beauty. What?
But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's
It's right
see
behind
what's
me.
really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
We've got business with her lance, if you know what I mean.
We'll protect you.
So transactional.
Yes. When we leave this island, we will do so together.
What do you want with Dracotios? No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides...
I mean, I don't want to make this girl feel bad, but we could have made all of that up. She has no idea, right? Like, in the context of the story, she has no idea that her brother is safe, that we are here because he asked us to. We could literally just walk in here and be like, oh yeah, your brother sent us here. He wants us to get the lance and you out safely. And we could just be like, cool, got the lance, see ya. She has a third eye. She knows. She must know something. But if she must know something, wouldn't she also know that dragon not real?
My third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly.
Okay. What does it say around me?
There's something unusual about the Magla in your wake.
Mm-hmm.
It brings to mind
Aha.
descriptions of the heroes of old.
Are you talking about archetypes?
Sure.
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
I like how it's just a situation of like, look, this is what we call it. It's probably not the real thing, but hear us out. We should really, really save the game. Look at that, guys. We have to go all the way back to number 1. We're all the way back to save number 1, because they only give us 16 slots for this one. Save complete. Meow. So I'm assuming it's down more? More down. More down.
Time to go!
Let's push through.
All right.
Hey, come on. All right. How's that?
This. Do it again.
Throw stuff. Huh. Also, Earwig and the Witch book is the same author as How's Moving Castle. Earwig and the Witch was, I heard a good story, but I heard the animation was not fantastic.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
I can't, oh yeah, wind good. I can't,
You hit their weakness.
that was one of the ones I have not seen. I have not seen the Studio Ghibli rendition of that one, but I heard not fantastic things.
You hit their weakness.
Oh,
That's
power
your
of
opening,
heroes.
Captain. Hulkenberg got them right in their
All
weak spot.
power of kings.
I heard people were not
This will
happy
be
about
over
it.
soon. Behold this power.
That's about all I know about it.
Faker! Scour!
Got him.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Lots of money, lots of experience.
Do not
Lots of
strike if you're
experience.
obviously outclassed.
I mean, rank ups are still good. I'll take them.
Victor.
What now?
Let's push through. Hope this hits.
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
Oh, that's lovely.
Gasp. People.
I can't believe...
Those are the soldiers who escorted me. Oh no, how can this be? The fault lies with me, and my atonement shall be realized when I become a sacrifice to the dragon god.
Look, what have we said about that? We told you no. Knock it off.
What is the dragon god anyway? Any ideas what could have started this little temper tantrum? Oh, that I am uncertain. But ever since the founding of the village, when our protector deity frenzies, it is appeased by the sacrifice of the priestess.
It's a mural, our origins, as inscribed here in archaic writing.
This?
What's this one of?
Our origins. That is the Mustari peoples. Look close there. The people in the painting have 3 eyes.
Very well.
The painting depicts the birth of the village. In the center there is our first chief. Our village passed down and protected for generations. And now I too must sacrifice myself to save it.
Okay, why is she still on this? We've already told you no. We already told you no. But she's dead set. She is, yeah, get it?
You found
Anyway,
something. Let's take it with us.
Why are you way up there, birds?
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Hit the bird! For Christ's sake, just hit the bird!
Let's push through.
Hit him right in the weak spot.
Got the bird.
Good job.
Got the bird.
I mean, you know, sacrifice her. What's the worst that could happen? Well, yeah, never know. It's a mural. The birth of the priestess is inscribed here in archaic writing.
So we've got the priestess, the lance, and the flock. Feels like we're getting closer and closer to the truth of this island.
Indeed.
That's a cool looking lance, though.
People of the village discovered these ruins and met the dragon god. Later, those entrusted with the sacred ceremonial duty became the priestesses. The dragon god is our protector deity, but also an impetuous god of conflict. Sometimes its all-consuming rage is directed at the island. In those chaotic times, the priestess makes of herself a sacrifice. Legends foretell that in offering her life to beg for mercy, the dragon god's spirit is appeased. Yufa, are you not afraid to die? It seems almost like you want this to happen. I cannot claim to be absent of fear, but I possess the ability to save the people of the village that I hold dear. So more than anything else, I feel both joy and pride.
Let us continue forth.
Now then, let us resume our journey.
Sure.
Say,
See, I'm telling you. You know, I also have friends who love anime and animation, so I get it by osmosis. Never had any of those circles. My friends ran the anime club the whole 4 years. Gotcha. Which is hilarious because in trying to get me into anime, they got my sister instead. What was it? My buddy of mine was telling me, because his son is going to college now, and he's part of the D&D club at his university, and it is now the largest club at the university. And I'm like, that's nuts, actually. To think that it's become so prevalent is, for one, I'm happy that it's become a bigger deal. I like that it is, you know, more ingrained in the culture, ingrained in society, whatever we want to call it. I don't know. I'm very meh on anime. It's not bad, it's just not for me. And yeah, that tracks. I mean, I'm very picky with my anime. I am exceptionally picky. Like, especially with TV shows. Movies, I'm a little bit more, you know, accepting of because they're shorter. But like, if I'm gonna dedicate myself to a anime show, I want something that's gonna keep me engrossed for the whole thing. Critical Role and D20 is huge. Used to supply the local engineering college with sealed product for their annual con. Oh, that sounds like fun. Why? Wait, what? Oh, it's just you know, we're skipping to the bottom situation. They're not gonna make me run the whole thing. Okay, that's what I say. I'm like, what's going on here?
Hey.
I like some animes, but it's few and far between. I want some, like I said, I want something that's gonna keep me engrossed for the whole thing. I don't want this, you know, back and forth nonsense. I met Peter Mayhew delivering a load of stuff one year. Ooh, that would be fun. How is he? Is he nice? He seems nice. I also prefer Slice of Life, or Shouju more than anything. I do like Slice of Life. Like, I think Slice of Life is calming in its own peculiar way. It's not my first thing, but I do enjoy it. He was super nice. Nice. Peter Mayhew was OG Chewbacca, right? Yep. OG Chewbacca. He seems like a, you know, nice guy. One of the nicest. We'll call him a celebrity. One of the nicest ones I've ever met was, I gotta remember his name. What's his last name? Jess Harnell. Jess Harnell is probably one of the nicest voice actors I've ever met. Like, so way back. It's not way back, but the very first year that Utah had a Comic-Con, like, he was part of it. And he's been back every single year because he's been like, this is the coolest con I've ever gotten to be part of. So, he was a giant. I'm 5'5", and he just towered over me. He a big dude, yeah. Pick the tallest guy you can find and put him in a fursuit. Yeah. That's why Lou Ferrigno was the OG Hulk. Biggest guy they knew when, paint him green. Just color him up. He'll be fine. But, yeah, Jess Harnell, so the very first Comic-Con here in Utah, he came, and he was one of the celebrities, and we, like, sales for tickets for a Comic-Con here just went through the roof. People were so excited to finally have a con in central area. Like, we got people from Colorado, Arizona, Idaho, Montana. People were like, it's closer than any other Comic-Con we can possibly go to, and so they came here. And Jess Harnell has been coming back to, it's called FanX now because of the dumb lawsuit, but, whatever. But he's been coming back every single year, and I met him on the first year, because I went to the first one, and we met him, we got to chat with him for a little bit, he was super, super nice, and then the next year he came, when we saw him just walking the floor, like, me and the same group that had met him before, we just, like, yelled out to him, and he recognized us and was like, hey, you guys are back, glad to see you guys back here again. I was like, that's, a nice thing for us, so, ugh. The old practical stuff for TV and shows were hilarious. I've been sad since Gen Con left. Aw. Yeah, it used to be Milwaukee, though. Used to be. It sucked. Having to travel for a con is rough. Because it's such a dedication of, like, funds and everything. You gotta be like, well, I want to go to this thing, and here's the money. That's why I never ended up ever getting down to Texas or Austin for, like, an RTX or anything. Like, Chad being a friend of mine and all that, like, while they were still doing RTX. And he kept telling me, offering, he's like, hey, if you're ever coming down to RTX, just hit me up. I'll give you the grand tour. We'll meet whoever. And I'm like, would love to. Money. Money. Gen Con was originally Lake Geneva before Milwaukee, and that's where TSR headquarters were. I did not know that. Did I read this? Did she read this? We've come a long way down. What's up ahead? Is the altar back there?
I mean to say...
You will know once you see it. Please, go on inside.
Got it.
Alright. We're going. I probably should have, like, restored some MP and whatnot, but whatever. We'll be fine. The Gen and Gen Con E is for Geneva. Oh. Gen Con is huge. It's a big one, yeah.
Wow. What is this place? I don't think we've seen anything like this before.
Huh?
Oh, that's cool.
Would you look at that? The sky. So strange to see being so far underground. What the hell is going on?
Surely.
I shared your surprise when I first saw this place. Your shock is only natural. This is Dragon Grace Shinjuku, the remnants of an ancient civilization. My people refer to it as the Lost City.
What?
That's no language I know. Safe to say, it's really, really old.
Carrie Fisher came to it. Ooh. My cousin and uncle got a pic with her there. Oh, they are seeing the human world. Human world? It might be? It might be like some kind of error. It's a part of, like, maybe a remnant. Like, this looks like skyscraper stuff, doesn't it? Like, handrail and everything. Look right here in the corner right behind me. That's a man-made handrail if I ever saw one. So, whatever we did... And that's very skyscraper-esque. It looks almost very... what was that movie with the tsunami and the world was ending and everyone was like, yeah, whatever. I don't know, I can't remember. As a teenager, I volunteered at Gen Con every year, so I'd get my badge, money back, and free t-shirts. I never ended up doing any volunteer for any of the cons. Felt, you know, awful.
Yes, our ancestors discovered it alongside the lance and enshrined it all in the temple.
Please, have a look.
So they surrounded an old city in a temple? What? So this is future Persona, not past Persona. Yeah, pretty much. Day after tomorrow? Day after tomorrow, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking of.
Look at your feet. Traces of priestesses past, imprinted in the soil. An earthly record of their pilgrimages here. If we follow them, we shall reach the altar at the lost city's lowermost level. Follow the path.
Let's go.
I'm gonna follow that path, if you know what I mean. And pick up free stuff. That's a tree. It's like, let's get a little more MP going, because it looks like we're in for something. Oh, and we can save the video game here. Sweet. One year, I did all 12 of my volunteer hours at once. 12 hours straight, selling even tickets. Woof. And that was ice. Oh, was it? Was it ice? I can't remember. There's been so many Apocalypse End of the World movies. There was the meteor one, the ice one. I would swear there was a tsunami one. But that might just be Sharknado, I don't know. I'm a Hoosier, but I have never been to Gen Con. Never been. Gotta go at least once, right? Like, I haven't been to Fan X in last few years. Not just because of money, but just because, like, look, I've done it, I've been through, it's fun, I still enjoy it, but I'm not gonna go for, like, what I used to do. I used to get, like, the VIP and the fancy badge to go pretty much wherever I want and see all the cool stuff, but can't afford.
The Magla is less dense here. I believe we should be able to rest safely. Is this a Magla hollow? Well then, let's take a breather. I'm knackered.
Yeah. Make a record. Make record. Can you guys believe it's only been 2 months since we've, been level 10? If you live in Fort Wayne, my condolences. I do not, but I got family out there. And it's got a lot of good food. I mean, is food enough? You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Is food enough of an excuse? It's like, I like going into the city, but not for just food.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
This'll do it.
One second, I gotta kill this tree. I gotta kill the tree, man.
Get ready.
Which should be easy, because it's fire! Fire!
Hit their weakness. Behold this power.
Burn in hell, tree!
You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Oh,
That's your
power of
opening, Captain.
heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right in the
Nearly 30 years ago now, I used to go there once a year for business. Hated it because everything closed at 9. Everything.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to double.
I'm gonna save hers, because hers costs more.
Fire!
Mine only costs 4. Much better that way. And because of those trips, I have personal beef with Jerry Seinfeld.
Great work, everyone.
Yeah. Personal beef,
Surely
huh?
underestimated us.
That's tough. That's tough to do.
Let's push through.
Keep it up. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Come on.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
I need them to come out here.
Let's push through.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Come on. Get out. Hey, let's press our advantage.
How are they not dying?
Just take it. You can always toss it.
All right. How's that? This hit.
Just die already. I was killing you before while you guys were up top. Why aren't you dying now? He had everyone kicked out of the Hilton bar because he wanted to drink alone. Nothing else in the city was open at 11 at night.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I could understand why they're... I could understand beef.
Cat. Hope this hit.
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I could understand why there would be beef then, yeah.
Weak spot.
Cat.
Good job.
Hut. Come on.
That worked out.
Cat.
Keep it up.
That's one job done.
Well, I killed the thing. I guess we're not farming it. Because they wouldn't come out!
A dream come true.
Pure white armor untouched by both light and shadow. I mean, that's a pretty beefcake looking set that I need to get purified. Cutscene. Is that the entrance then?
No.
Not quite. That leads to an ancient lift powered by Magla. It's an elevator. There are 4 lifts in the lost city. In order to reach the altar, we must make careful use of them.
Let us go.
Please continue along the traces on the floor. As you have been. A lift to the altar is ahead. I'm gonna be honest, I really haven't been following the floor. Like, I really haven't been following the floor.
Stop.
Everyone on your guard. Something's here.
What?
Or there. Oh, what the hell?
An ear monster?
But
Is that a new
how?
human?
A human? What are such monsters doing in the lost city?
Seems likely.
It is an ear. Of some sort.
Surely it's due to an increase in melancholization, whatever. Perhaps this human was drawn here by the dragon god as well. So they're meant to keep intruders out. They're doing the dragon god's grunt work.
That can't be.
What? But why? Why would the dragon god reject me? I'm the rightful sacrifice. Never mind that now. Doesn't it seem like this thing's acting weird? Almost like it's waiting for us to make a move.
Wait.
Everyone halt.
Okay. I halted.
Indeed.
So my eyes do not deceive me. It's moving as we move.
Then
We can predict its movement, and we can slip past it. A fight isn't necessary. Let's be extra cautious.
I see you.
Keep your wits about you.
Easy money.
That's not half bad.
Walked right past it. Walked right past it. Went yearly for a retailer expo for a gaming distributor and had a warehouse there. City proper? Pretty sure the Hilton was downtown. Gotcha. A lot of local restaurants in Fort Wayne. I also don't stay out late because, you know, always staying with family.
That's...
More free stuff. More free stuff. However, I do want to backtrack because there was more space that I didn't see. There was more stuff that I didn't look at, and I want to look at it, you know what I mean?
Hey, let's push through. All right.
Let's not miss this chance. Have at them.
This'll do it.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Hey. Take this.
Weak against it. Do it again.
Hope this hits.
Fight this one, I suppose.
Let's give this all we got.
Oh, we're fighting all of them. Fantastic.
Oh, power of kings.
You hit their weakness. Don't underestimate me. I call upon a royal soul. You hit their weakness. Don't
Let's
let
stay
up
calm.
now, Juna.
Faker. Burn.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
I mean, if we can get rid of the tree and leave the butterfly thing stunned, all the better.
Behold this power.
Faker! Fire!
So we kill the tree, then we can just guard. They're still stunned, and we can be like, don't worry, they won't attack me. And now we can attack them with, I'm assuming, not fire. Fire bad. Got it. Fire bad.
I'll show you.
How about wind? You like wind? Did not like wind. Did not like wind at all. You know what? Here, die. Oh, works for me.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Yeah, see, there's clearly stuff that I want around here. Like this thing.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Graced water, for example. Or I go over here, and I'd be like, you know, would you look at that? A blue thing, which we're just gonna... We ran right past. That man gave
Add it to the collection.
almost no shits whatsoever.
Hey, let's push through!
Weak against this. Do it
Take
again.
this! Alright, how's that? Hope this hits! Take this!
Well done, Captain.
I think this is piercing stuff.
Mage! Girl!
You hit their weakness. Don't unmask, dancer. Gale.
Do we ever go to Casa d'Angelo Powers, Coney Island, or Zoli's while you were there? Coney Island's one place I never ended up getting a chance to go to. I always thought it might be fun to go to.
I see you!
Pokemon got them right in their
You
weak
think
spot.
yourself equal? I'll use what I must.
Try lightning. How's lightning do?
Nothing?
Completely blocks. Good to know.
This will be over soon enough. If he gets hit, he'll be in big trouble.
Well, we're down to one, and it's stunned. That's fine.
His anxiety is mounting. If he gets hit, he'll be in big trouble. Only one left.
I will survive.
I'll give you the... I'll be fine. You hit their weakness.
Stab, stab, stab. Nicely done. Me, nicely done.
What a finale.
Casa d'Angelo is an Italian
Everyone?
place. Okay. Like
I feel a song coming
a famous
on. Not bad, eh?
Italian place, I'm assuming?
Is that the end then? We've
Coney
cleared the
Island
way.
is a Coney hot dog place. Mm-hmm. What's down? Down was so worth it. Look, treasure. Powers is a hamburger slider place. Ooh, now that sounds delightful. Ooh, this is bad.
I'll use what I must. Purify!
You hit their weakness. I'll show you. Moves, Heisme. Let's keep cool.
Jolie's has since closed down in that couple of
Even come
decades.
forth, Royal Soul!
Rip.
How about this?
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes! As the point of a sword!
You think yourself equal?
No one else knows Mage Light, huh? I'm the only one.
I call upon a royal soul. How's this?
I guess we will do it this way. My ex-wife was obsessed with that fast food Italian chain down there. Oh, it's an Italian fast food thing. You don't see a lot of those anymore.
I won't hold back!
think...
I've got my own tricks.
Not fast food.
I
How
stand
dare.
ready.
I mean...
I'm stepping back. With blade in hand!
Sounds an awful lot like it's fast food to me.
Not now. Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Guess I can do this.
You can face me. I need mage. Purify.
You hit their weakness. This'll be over soon enough. Dancer. Let's keep cool.
Boost again.
Faker! How about
And reduce again. I mean, let's just keep that gravy train rolling, right? This might hurt, but... Oh, it actually was not bad. Not bad at all. It's a sit-down restaurant. So is Olive Garden, but I would call an Olive Garden, you know,
You hit their weakness.
fast food.
Don't underestimate me. This is just what I need. Gale! You sure don't give up easy.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind!
That works out. That works out. All right. We didn't have the money ability, but it worked out for us to be able to do it that way. Not too shabby.
This looks valuable.
What did I get?
Not
A
expected
lance?
that.
Ooh. A lance blessed by the god of thunder. Electric. I mean... Does she want a new pet? That's a big upgrade. That's a big upgrade. Oh, and it looks cool, too. Maybe not as cool as the trident she was wielding, but still looks neat. Either way, it's a local chain. It's pretty good.
Hey, let's push through. All right. How's that?
Acceptable.
Take this. Hope this hits. Hey.
Tis our opening!
Well done, Captain. To battle. Face me. Gale.
You hit their weakness. I've masked Dancer. Gale! Hitting the final act.
And that's the talent of...
You hit their weakness.
Stab, stab, stab.
That's your opening,
Take
Captain.
this.
You assist?
It didn't affect
You
them.
think me no mage?
Ooh, that's bad.
I stand ready.
Don't.
So it blocked because it's electric. Ooh, that's rough.
You hit their weakness.
By the swamp.
That's your opening, Captain.
But this will hurt.
One remaining.
Let us clean up the... I will survive.
This'll be guards up.
Come! As the point of a sword!
That works out. That works out just fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
What a finale! Keep your energy
Bum.
up, everyone.
The breadsticks are pretty good. And if I'm remembering
That was
right,
nothing.
if you ate at the restaurant and didn't get drive-through, they were unlimited.
Not bad.
Unlimited
I'll
free
strive for
breadstick.
greater heights.
I'm a cheddar biscuit guy myself. I'm all about the cheddar biscuits. What am I stuck on? Yeah, now that we've kind of cleared, so now we're probably going to have to go around. Oh, wait, there's another thing over there. Shit. Guys, there's another shiny all the way over there that I'm going to have to... I got to go get it. I got to go get the shiny. fact, not even gonna lie, I did not know that this went around.
This'll do it!
Hit it where it hurts!
Hope this hits! Hey, let's push through!
Weak against this. Do it again!
This'll do it!
Throw the defense! Get him!
They are broken. Let us strike swiftly.
I probably should have known there was an up, because, you know,
We've lost them, but stay on your guard.
I rolled, I failed to roll. That's bad. That's annoying.
Face me!
Well, hit him with all the fire.
You hit their weakness! Don't I call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness!
Even a gesture can shape the course of history. Here.
I'm gonna use one of these for everybody.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I stand ready for all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak spot.
Right in the weak spot, they say.
A fast dancer.
I have an idea. Hear me out. Let's see if this happens. Let's see if this works.
I've got my own tricks.
Is that come? Oh, mystic fire!
You think yourself equal? I'll use what I must.
That worked out quite well.
Watch me.
From full health to nothing, baby. Got him. Didn't know they had one. It was always a local sit-down restaurant for my family. It's our fancy meal there. There used to be a drive-through Italian restaurant here, too. I can't remember for the life of me what it was called.
To greater heights.
Like,
Looks like we're safe for now.
it was okay. It wasn't anything to, like, write home about, but I think it closed down quite a long while ago. And I'm running out of MP so hard.
They found us. Look alive.
Just gonna avoid some stuff here for a quick second. Let me just... I didn't mean to roll into it. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. I would like to not do this.
It is best to all power of kings.
Let's see what I can do before I have to do that.
Let's take by this power. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Oh,
That's
power
your opening,
of
Captain.
heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in the
face
weak
me! Hellfire!
spot.
It's like, just looking at the damage that we've done to this thing, I'm pretty certain we can kill this thing this turn.
Let's go. Fire!
So we will. And then we'll worry a little bit more later about the other thing when its turn happens. Here goes its turn. Alright, that tickled, but it wasn't anything to write home about.
All power of kings. Blaze! What is this?
Nullified? This'll be fast, dancer.
So it blocked that.
You hit their weakness. Don't let it down, Yuna.
Alright, now we're on to the wind one.
You hit their weakness.
Come!
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, gales of wind!
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak spot.
I see what they mean by the color of the trees.
Weakness. Nice
He's powering up.
Masked dancer! Howling wind!
Too bad he won't live long enough to see it. Ha ha ha
Don't let
ha
him
ha.
out.
Kill him. Kill him. Murder him good.
Their weakness.
I let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail.
Captain.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so now we know the purple one is wind and the other one's
Great
fire.
work, everyone.
And everyone's pretty
Don't let your guard down.
peachy on the whatever. Get in there real fast like now. Let me see. First and foremost, grab that. Oh man, this place is big.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
That might be of use later.
Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Ha 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 ha. Sack eggs. Strange. It's not moving.
Magla sustained it. Magla sustaining it must have faded. It's an old device after all. We activate the magic source, the lift should move normally.
So be it.
Where might that source be? Do you know?
If so,
To get to the mechanism, we'll need to take a shortcut through with the neighboring lift. That one works, I believe. Let us go.
Sure.
Then
However, hear me out.
come and get. Stay on your toes. If it's useful,
Stuff.
I say grab it.
I can't believe I dodged that.
I'm right here.
I can't believe that worked.
That worked like a charm.
Now the birds I know I can kill.
All right. How's that? Yeah. Come on.
That worked out.
This hit.
Keep it up.
Hey, this'll do
Right
it.
in the weak spot. Good job. That worked out. Keep it up.
Hey, take this.
All right, put the pressure on.
Nope. Run past him. Run past him and grab the stuff. That's what we're here for, stuff. See, there's clearly something down here that we want. And I'm getting it. This is a very, very big
All right. Yeah, how's that?
place.
Hey, come on.
Such skill.
The hell are those things?
Let's push through. Hope this hits.
If we take
I don't know what these are.
Give us all we've got.
Get in there and finish them off.
I'll use what I must.
I don't know what these are, but we're gonna find out. Resist fire.
Show you a bit much, actually.
Out of mana.
Faker. Wind.
Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth! A worthy foe after all.
Alright, so lightning was not bad. Wasn't great.
Freeze!
Let's try.
You hit their weakness.
I see.
Just the dance for you. Defending for now.
Even a jet. Let's finish this.
Captain took one down.
Oh, bolts of lightning! They yet cling to life.
Oh, power of kings!
We're using up like as much MP as I can before I use the fancy everybody gets all their MP back nonsense, which I would like to not have to do, but I feel like we're gonna, because we are
Better be sure.
running low.
Is everyone all... Huh, take this!
Let us
That actually
take
did pretty good.
Sleet!
You hit their weakness. Hive guards up. Moves, Hive's
It's like that attack actually did pretty good. That new spear's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That's the only reason I'm over here is for the fancy treasure. So, you know.
Oh,
I moved the contraption. Open the door.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Hey! This'll do it!
Down! Let's strike the finishing blow!
I don't know, that thing looks pretty mean.
Come in handy.
It also looks pretty stupid.
They are broken. Let us strike swiftly.
More humans. And not even a hair's breadth to squeeze past them.
I want to say,
What if we use the mechanism to move the barrier wall at the back further in? If we work swiftly, we might be able to shut the monsters out.
I see.
Sounds reasonable. I'll second it.
Watch out!
Here's the problem. I want in there. There we go. About to say, I'm like, I want in there. I see treasure. I want the treasure.
Nice.
The treasure is mine.
Risk pays off.
Chef's mitts. Prevents burn. Not bad, I suppose. Would rather not fight one of those things right now. And now we lock him in. Now he's locked in. Haha, suck it, nerd.
Yes, we did it.
Got it.
Right. We can now move. We can move now that the way's clear.
Sure. Words hard. I mean, I would rather not go fight that thing, though. Like, I don't really want to go fight that thing. Feels like we might be. There's also stuff.
Come on! Take this!
Now let's show them how it's done!
There's also other stuff even further in. You know what I mean? Ah, but there's a blockade. I see. In that case, gotta go around.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far.
Yeah, debatable.
They noticed us. On your guard.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
We're the best. Around. Ooh, boy. Screw off, all of you. Screw off. Let's see. I mean, there's another one right there. I don't know how to get to that. Oh, man, this place is big. This is a big space.
They're out cold! Attack now and finish it!
What now?
I'm gonna use it.
All right, how's that? This hit! This'll do it!
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
Cat!
Our immediate vicinity is secure.
Hey!
We should be safe.
Hope this hits! Take this! Hey! Hope this hits!
Keep it in front of me. Just keep doing the thing.
This is our chance!
All right, now we can take out the dumb thing. Now. We don't know what this thing is weak to, so let's find out. Try fire, I suppose. Well, fire not bad.
By this power.
How about darkness? You like darkness? Eh.
Let justice prevail. Oh,
How about lightning? You like lightning? Eh. Ow.
Hulkenberg!
Face me!
Several ailments slowing you down.
Sleep!
How about ice? You like ice?
What is this?
Blocks ice.
Behold this power.
Hey.
Raging
Well.
fire. Juna,
Even a
careful.
gesture can shape the course of
You've got
history.
Several ailments.
Take
Watch your
it.
back.
I'm obliged.
Just so that way she doesn't go down immediately. Electric stuff, huh? That's bad.
Her down. Get her back
She
up.
got wrecked.
I'll use this.
My spirit
Juna,
is
I've
careful.
got just the dance for you. Several ailments. You might watch your back. Can't let it go unused.
That helped.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Give everyone a little something, something.
Faker! Hold on.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
I can take it.
I guess I'm blocking. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're doing it.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Juna, careful.
Roll
Your
between
defenses are
strike
down.
fall. As the point of a sword.
You mage! Purge!
Mask dancer.
Come forth, royal soul. Maybe not. This'll do.
Do this again for everybody, because I don't want anybody going down again. That was awful. Okay, we can take that. This, not so much.
Okay? You gotta heal up.
Especially not when you do it twice, you piece of junk. Alright, this thing's bad news.
I was saving this.
My spirit is
Juna's
unbroken.
down. Someone, quick.
Whoa. Yo, Squidward, why? Huh.
Take it.
I mean, I understand, but why?
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
My strength.
Oh my goodness. I might have to just flee from this thing. Huh. I might just have to flee from this thing.
Help, please.
There.
I shall repay this
down.
favor
Someone,
tenfold.
quick. Get her back on her feet.
Believe me when I say nothing would make me happier. However, we're kind of in a dire situation here.
Only a flesh wound.
Because that's gonna knock her down. Because it's just gonna do the same goddamn thing every single time. I need to just leave. I need to just leave.
Someone, quick. Get her back on her feet.
Let us withdraw.
Like, I need to just leave from this. This thing is kicking my ass. Alright.
What now?
Well... That's not even an open door I can use. So, I should...
Hey, let's push through. This'll do it.
Let's
not
miss
go
this
that
chance.
way.
Have at them.
Careful, we've got company.
You've got company. Leave me alone.
Come on.
Great job, love.
No enemies I can see.
Back up we go. Back up we go. That was weird. The map didn't update to the right side. Yeah, birds.
Let's push through.
That worked sharp. Keep the pressure on. We're weak against this. Do it again.
Get got, birds. Let's see. Okay, so we want...
Hey, all right. How's that? Come on.
Keep the pressure on.
This'll do it. Let's push through. Take this.
Expect no
Settle
quarter.
this.
Mage. Maelstrom.
You hit their weakness. I'll show you. Howling wind. You hit their weakness. Don't let
okay.
up now, Juno.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Right there.
This
Ineffective.
nullified?
I forgot about that part.
2 left.
Don't underestimate Heisman. You sure don't give up easy.
I forgot about the part where it's immune to electric.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Just one left.
Only
Is
one
everyone
left.
all right?
Finish them off. We're clear.
I shall be as a shield.
Yeah, only 4 MP's not bad, so spend that. We'll be fine. They're dead.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A decent chunk of experience. That, you know.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Hey, all right. How's
Worked
that?
out. Keep it up.
Come on.
I got the thing. That's all I cared about. And then I got treasure. And then I got treasure.
This looks valuable.
Look at the quality.
I like valuable. Fist. Man. We're getting some really cool stuff for things I'm not using. Looks like parts of a keyboard have fallen off here, but they're made of a material I don't recognize. Perhaps an ancestor of the instrument?
This thing's burnt to a crisp. But it is a keyboard, isn't it? Looks a bit different to the ones you see in church.
So they had a similar instruments in ancient times then? How funny.
Well, music was the first magic that this world ever knew, darling. I can only imagine how much the old world loved it.
Mm-hmm. That just sounds like lore. That just sounds like a lore bit to me. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go... Wait, where... I gotta go there? Didn't I have to use, like, this one to go down or whatever? It's an elevator. It's just straight up an elevator. This whole dungeon is a lore drop. Mm-hmm. It's true.
Let's push through.
All right, we did it.
Hey, come on. Hope this hits.
I mean, thus far, that's pretty much what it's been, is just... Here's a whole bunch of, you know...
All right. How's that?
I knew you could do it.
Whole bunch of information that says, this is what's going on. Strap in. Come on, is there... Oh, I can go that way.
This'll do it. Hey.
I thought they would never give up.
I'm sure of it.
Come on.
Right.
Cat. All right. How's that? Hey. Hope this hits. Cat.
That thing is hideous.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
This'll do it.
Yeah, but this is the dead end. Like, I'm just trying to
Finish this.
maneuver my way around.
Hey, come on. Hope this hits.
I thought we'd never give up. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
That thing is bad. That thing's real
Okay
bad.
if we made it this far?
Come and get me.
That should come in handy.
I'm right here.
Whew. I'm so lucky that that roll actually worked. That could have been real bad. That could have been real bad. Oh no!
Come and get me.
Whew.
Hey,
So it came after me with a vengeance,
Indeed.
but we survived. Somehow. And it looks like that's everything from that section anyway, so apart from
You
one
found some?
itty bitty bit
Let's take
part
it
that I
with us.
do want to go back and do. I do want to go back and try to get that spot. Hopefully, Mr. Lion Man is gone. Okay, he seems to be gone.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Yes, I can. Watch me.
Hey, come on.
Looks like it's not safe.
This was the wrong hallway. Dang it. Alright, that one got me. That one got me. Bitch.
They're seizing their chance while Huckleberg's anxious. Knocked out. We gotta
Wow.
This is nothing.
Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her back.
Retreat.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Luckily, we were able to just say no, and then we left. Which works fine for me.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Hey, come on.
good.
Let's push
we lost
through.
Yeah, there was a hallway right here that we didn't get to explore. Is there a mechanism here? It's on the other side, eh? Okay. So there's a mechanism on the other side of this one. Which means that's fine. We can,
Draw steel. We are spotted.
wrong side. Would have walked right back up to the scary thing that we don't know the weakness of and are getting our ass kicked by. Don't want to do that. Don't really want to do that. Let's go around first, because there's clearly a big thing in that room. These trees I can fight.
All right. How's that? Take this.
So the trees I'm very capable of fighting, because it's just fire, right?
I'll use what I must. Now accept your fate. Hellfire!
You hit their weakness. I'll show you. Raging fire. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Oh, I guess there is one little guy here, but
You hit their weakness.
Magic.
That's your opening, Captain.
Burn.
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think me?
weak spot.
Nay!
no sense targeting anything else if we can just get rid of this thing.
What I need.
This should kill that thing, in theory. Yeah.
Keep it up, Juna.
Even a gesture. Faker. Wind. Stay sharp. It's not
I
right.
shall be as a shield.
Keep this thing stunned. We'll be fine.
Face me! Blaze!
And then burn everything. Burn it to a crisp.
I call upon a royal soul.
Man, her stuff costs
You hit their weakness.
much.
Don't let up
Forth,
now,
royal
Juna.
soul.
But it's fine.
You hit their
because it is working.
That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg got them right in
The
their weak
all
spot.
power of kings.
Don't under defending for now.
Save on her MP and just use my 4 instead of her 10 to kill it, because it will.
What a finale!
And that lets us get a whole bunch of free experience,
Greater heights.
which
I admit, it feels
only
good to
leveled
get
him up,
stronger.
but whatever.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
Let's push through.
Strong defensive. Get him!
This'll do it.
Against this.
Hey.
Do it again. Nice. All right, let's do this.
All power of kings. Gale!
You hit their weakness. This is just what I need. Moves, Heisman. Howling wind. Two more.
You
Keep it
prove
up,
yourself
I will
a
fight
true
with come
songstress.
forth, royal soul. Scour.
Wonder if my magic's high enough to. Yep,
I
alright.
stand
Took
ready.
one down.
I shall defend.
Made.
Only this'll be over. Watch Finish them off and we're clear. Maybe not. Guards up.
Faker. No.
Yeah, that would do. Save some of that MP. Save some of the
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I mean, it's kind of working out. I would love to be able to get some people up to a higher level to the point where we don't have to
Push through.
struggle against these things, where we can just kill them in the hallway. Life would be grand. But no, I don't get that luxury.
You hit their weakness. Behold this power. Moves, Heisman.
Hopefully kill in one shot. Yup.
Keep it up, Juno.
Better be.
And then we can just do this. Because, you know, weak to piercing. Just get him. Get him good.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I got to loot for that, because, you know, we haven't been able to, well, not saying I haven't been able, I just haven't switched her from doing something else, because reasons. Yoink!
This is amazing.
Whoa. Now that's what I call treasure.
They do not give a shit. They gave 0 shits.
Come on. Take this.
Stop staring.
Well done, Captain.
Not a single care.
Face me. Maelstrom.
You hit their weakness. Watch me. Nice moves, Heisman. Howling wind. Hitting the final act. Judah got one.
I will fight with.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your
Let
opening,
justice prevail. Churn. Stay
Nice work,
focused.
Hulkenberg.
You think I'll use what I must? Gale!
Only one I call upon your soul. Clear. You hit their weakness. Don't let
won't
up
hold
now,
back.
Judah.
Wind.
Magic Knight.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I mean, it's pretty weak. And that's not gonna do much. So I think we're fine. I think we're fine.
You hit their weakness. I've got you. I'll be fine, Heisman.
I'm racing.
Come. Oh, gales of wind.
Use the cheap ones to hit them. We'll be
Smooth
fine.
finish. Great work, everyone.
Bump, ba-da-dum.
A halfway decent result.
All right, he hit
Excellent.
38.
I've grown more
Always
powerful.
aim higher.
She got a new thing. What is it? Recovers a medium amount of caster's MP every turn. Restores more of archetypes to the same lineage are present. Ooh. Glitter bomb.
That's all of them.
Why would you do
For the
such a
time
thing?
being.
Why would you want to infect us with such a thing? That's gonna get everywhere.
Perhaps.
Is this that mechanism that activates the lift? Captain, go on and give it a try.
Oh, I guess we're just going up and giving it a try.
Say,
Looks as though we are able to restore it. Will it take us to the altar?
No, no.
Not quite. What we restored is the lift in the entrance wing. The lift connected to the altar is still isn't functioning.
Our goal is the altar. We ought to be restoring the mechanism for that lift.
Turns on the leaf blower. because yeah, now the litter's gonna get absolutely everywhere. Have you guys seen the? I want to say it was like a D&D Reddit story, maybe. I think, I don't know. Basically, it's just like one of those little goblin goes to buy what is believed to be a weapon that will infect anyone and everything that it touches. And the little warlock, like a warlock, is like, oh yes, this will work great, trust me. And the goblin's like, sure, hand it over. And the warlock just gives them a jar of glitter. It's like, congratulations, you are now the proud owner of absolute chaos.
Rest assured that the mechanism for that lift is nearby. Simply follow the trail on the ground.
I've forgotten that we should be doing that. Not gonna lie, I forgot we were supposed to be following the trail on the floor. That being said...
Hey! Hope this hits! Take this!
I thought it was going to be a bigger, scarier enemy. It was not. It was, in fact, just one of these guys. Which is great because, you know, win to die. Ooh, and she gets 3 back every turn? That's going to be nice, actually.
Come forth, royal soul!
That's going to be real nice to have on her.
Let justice prevail!
Yeah, this thing getting got. This thing gonna die.
This is just what I need.
So that essentially lowers this 10 down to a 7, which is much more manageable. Much more manageable on our MP.
Great work, everyone.
Okay.
And she got another rank up with the master thing. Which, I mean, every time it works, we get a thing, so, you know. Now what's this? Scraps of yellowed paper are scattered on the ground in front of me. I guess this is ancient writing. Maybe if I could read it.
Now that you mention it.
Long time ago, my brother taught me to read the writing of the ancients. Not especially legible, but I shall try my best. The discovery of Magla, era of science, to an end. But despite all its glory, Magla, author, our destruction. The world destroyed. Wait, so what's science? And this bit about Magla destroying the world?
Puts the glitter bomb in Tascan's sock drawer. You know what he uses that sock drawer for? You're just asking for trouble at that point, aren't you? So the calamity had to do with Magla after all. Guess that's about all we know.
Well...
Exactly. Reaping the chaos, sowing the seeds of mayhem. I'm telling Blood Princess. I'm telling Blood Princess on you.
Indeed, this is the first I am seeing of this ancient writing as well.
Science. Science, everybody. She doesn't scare me. Sure. Where the hell was I supposed to go now? Oh, right, to the number 2 lift, which isn't...
Hope this hits! Hey! Cat! Cold! Attack!
So I should be able to do by going this way, right?
Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness. This is just what I need.
Focus 1 tree first, kill 1 tree, and then we can move on for the next things.
Fire!
We can move on to more trees.
Their weakness.
I come!
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither.
spot.
I'll use what I must.
I'll behold this power. Howling wind! Soon and got one.
Great,
I knew
Judah!
you could do it.
Burn! Just one left! Above, I shall be as a shield!
Perfect. I have no MP. I need to find ways to make more MP restoring items, cause...
Just what I need.
Yeah,
even a gesture.
Faker! Fire! You hit their weakness!
By the let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail!
Captain! Hulkenberg got them right in
Now
their weak spot.
accept your fate. They're swift.
Work on your aim, Don't guards up!
Faker! Burn!
Well, I don't know if this will be enough. Alright, it was enough. Barely. Barely enough.
Smooth finish.
Bum, bum, bum,
Great
bum.
work, everyone.
Maglapil. Maglapil good.
Be careful. There's more of
This'll
them.
do it! Let's push
You
through!
hit him right in the weak spot. Good
Come
job.
on!
Just knock him down. So that way I can go over here and hit this switch. It's pretty much all I really wanted to come over here to do. Because now... that is many.
No way.
How many of them are there? What are we supposed to do? This looks grim. Contraption we're after should be past here. At this rate, pushing through would prove to be impossible. What do we do?
Actually,
There is one possible countermeasure. It may be enough to eliminate the monsters.
Is that true?
If it's that good, then let's hear it.
The flow of magla around that monster is different from others. If I had to describe it, it feels fake, or like it has no real substance. In theory, we might find their source somewhere in this lost city.
I see.
And we may destroy all the humans in one fell swoop if we can find this source and snuff it out.
that's surely right.
I have not felt its presence so far. It is surely hiding elsewhere.
Got it.
Elsewhere, whatever. Oh, thanks, Squidward. That's where I keep my glitter. See? Exactly. That's why Squidward put it there. That's why I was saying.
Worth a shot. Let's see what we can find.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do about that, shall we? Where's the fancy... Oh, I guess I gotta go back this way now, and up and this way, and to there. Where was the fancy seating? It's up there. One second. We should go find a save spot real fast, like. We should go use the... Actually, I should say we should go use the save spot real fast, like. Because, you know, I've only got, what, 15 minutes left? 15 minutes or so?
Let's rest.
And this feels like we're gonna have quite a bit more to go. So I'm gonna make the save spot right about here. I feel like if I go any further, I'm gonna run into Story, and Story's gonna be big, and I'm not gonna be able to get back here. Save twice. Save twice as is per the usual. And I might just call it this, like 15 minutes early. 15 minutes early just to be like, look, I feel like our next run of stuff, once we get past that thing, it's going to be a whole thing. And it would be nice to be like, look, let's go through the whole thing when we have the time. You know what I mean? I think that's the call. So, I'm gonna stop it there. And we'll kind of go from there. But, otherwise I'm getting sucked in, makes sense. You'll just get sucked into 45 minutes of dialogue. It's true. Happened all the time with Persona. Happened all the time playing Persona. Just be like, alright, we've got like 10 minutes left. We'll just do this one thing, and then suddenly it's like 4.5 hours or 4 hours and 45 minutes later, and suddenly we're like, they're still talking, guys. The story's interesting, but they're still talking. And I now have a list of stuff from all of you that I will review, and I will see what I can do about some Extra Life stuff, shall we? I mean, this is gonna be awful, but for the children, right? You can't say for the kids anymore because of Penn State, the bastards. But oh well. We'll figure something out. Like I said, I'll try to organize up a something. If it has to take into December, it will. But it could be still a lot of fun. I would like to try and get people involved. Like, get some people to be like, hey, I'm going to play Peak and I'm going to play Repo. Who wants to come play those things? You know what I mean? And try to organize at least something. We'll See kind of how it turns out. But, it's a big deal. Anyway, let's see. Do I have, not really having a ton of people I could raid. I mean, we could raid into Dunk again, but I raided into Dunk not too long ago. I try to mix it up. Maybe this is just a go offline kind of day. Maybe this is just a go offline and everybody goes and gets a snack, a warm drink, warm beverage, and goes to sleep. I like those days. Well, let's see. I mean, I see Dunk on. I see... Who else we got? We raided Larry not too... Oh, BK's doing stuff. Nah, we'll do this one. We'll see what we got.
I'm going
We'll
to
go
die!
BK. Yo, what up, Fade? How's it going? Fade, you're lurking at just the right time. We're leaving. What up, Fade? How's it going? How goes your Monday? Hope Monday's going good. I've been seeing you play a lot of Path of Exile. Are you liking the new league? Is it fun? You'll have to hit me up with the verdict on how it's going. But anyway, let's do a quick schedule-y talk, shall we? I mean, tomorrow, more Hollow Knight, I guess. And then Wednesday, Amanda the Adventurer 3, because it came out on Thursday last week, and I'm going to play it. And then Friday should be Return to Sons of the Forest stuff. So Sons of the Forest on Friday. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I picked it up because it came out, and it was actually relatively, like, well priced. I think it was only like $13 because of the release sale and all that business. So I was like, 13 for Amanda the Adventurer is not bad. I'll grab it. And so I grabbed it, and we have it, and we'll play it. So, Wednesday. More scary puzzly game. Woo! Anyway, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. I appreciate all of you. Raspberry Dreams, thank you for the follow. And Verde, thank you again for the follow. The timer's about to go off. Until I see y'all again, talk to ya!